small number of men. He don't need the masses, okay? But the masses are going to come up against us. Right. But we're not supposed to be, you know, read it again, bro.
It says, fear not the imaginations against me.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be fearful of 2/3 of our people. We're not supposed to be fearful of the New World Order takeover, which have made a lot of part of that is to come up against the prophets, you know? Try to get rid of us off the scene, man.
Right.
Those are some of the imaginations that are against us, see? But we are not to fear those things because, once again, these words are faithful and true. We have been commanded to speak these words, to speak them in full faith, man, and in boldness. Right. Because we see it very clearly that things are manifesting, right? Manifesting clearly in reality. You know?
It says, fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Yeah, so we know your latter end. We know the latter end of the opposition. We know the latter end of scoffers and scorners. Okay? And we know the latter end of Esau Edom. Yep. Okay? Right. All of his moves that he's making ultimately is completely in vain. Right. All right? And when he comes out with that great wrath to try to persecute and come up against the men of the Lord, come up against the prophets, that's going to backfire.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep. Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
Yeah, the Lord's bringing plagues. Can we get that word plague? Either in the Webster's dictionary, anywhere. Go ahead, read it again.
Yep. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. The sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Yeah, the sword. Okay, and the sword we understand is a killing instrument. All right, we know that, you know, pursuing the Psalms, the 17th chapter, that Esau Edom himself is the sword of the Lord. He's been set up to bring forth judgment into this world.
Death
eventually,
and destruction.
Yeah, he's that pale horse. Yep. Okay, he's the black horse. All right, and he's that red horse. Yep. Okay, he's set up to bring forth a lot of death and destruction to this planet, man. Yep. And real soon it's about to play out. It's going to play out in a very major way, man. Okay, there's going to be blood is going to spill in these streets, man. You're going to see the hordes on these devils, man. Right. You're going to understand for yourself that the so-called white man was your enemy the whole time. Right. But meanwhile, you jakes are up here trying to make him your friend. You know, trying to amalgamate or acquiesce to his society, to his ways, to Western culture. You know, following his ass, man. But you follow him, it's going to lead you to destruction. Right. It's going to lead you to be had in derision. When he presents that mark to you, you're going to look at that as the solution to things, man. All right? When you're starving, your children are starving, okay? When your ass need help, you up there fucked up from a hurricane or a tornado hit or whatever. All right? It's like, you know, Jake was doing recently over there in Houston. Okay? When them hurricanes and things hit, when society collapses, period, you're going to be looking for help, man.
Yep.
But our faith is going to be in the Lord in that time.
Yep.
And this is that time for you to establish that relationship with the Lord. All right? If you have the elect. To get yourself together, get right, accumulate works. All right? Which is going to be done through faith. You see? And then all we have is hope. All we hoping for is mercy. See? Because it's going to get bad. It's going to be worse than what we think. The Most High's thoughts are not our thoughts. Right. Okay?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Because we actually thought that this the whole striking thing that was going to continue. The Lord said, nope, that's not it. Yeah. So you like, shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
So his thoughts is not our thoughts. A lot of us, even myself, thought, you know, that could have, you know, sparked something off. But
most like,
yeah, the Lord, whatever He got planned is gonna come through regardless.
Right, bro.
We're hoping that we are some faithful servants unto the end, man.
Yeah.
That's the fight right there.
Yeah, but that was a good thing though, because it showed how much. It showed where people pay lying, where people pay lying at. It showed the rest of the people where they're panic buying. We was calm, cool, and collect over here, man.
Yeah, man.
I wasn't worried about going to the store, none of that shit, man. Hey, it just depends on the Lord to guide us through and take care of what we gotta do. And guess what? We was all working during the pandemic. Yeah. So what more now is this would be the next turn around that we don't work. Fuck it. We know how much I'm trying to take care of it. Yep. But it shows you where people pay lying at the end of the day.
And I think they can help themselves.
Yeah.
They trust in themselves and, you know, doing it for themselves, how they can help themselves, going out, buying shit, being carnal.
Right.
To speak about being carnally minded is death.
Yep.
Be spiritually minded is life and peace, man.
Right.
At the end of the day, we trusted in the Lord, man.
Right.
See?
Got the definition for play.
Oh yeah.
It's a noun, like affliction, calamity.
Yeah, affliction. The scriptures speak about when your the afflictions come about, you're gonna seek the Lord early. All right? You're gonna be looking to get right with the Lord. Okay? You're gonna be looking to for some protection in that time. Because shit is gonna compound, man. Shit is gonna be stacked up on top of you, man. All type of problems. All right? All types of means of death and calamities gonna come upon you. Sorrow at every angle.
Right.
You see? So you're gonna want that help when that affliction actually touches down, man. But hey, you had the whole time to get right with the Lord.
Right.
But the things that are to come, man, you're gonna know it's gonna be of the Lord as well.
Right.
It's gonna be overly dramatic.
Overly dramatic.
It's gonna be overly dramatic. It's gonna be things that defy the laws of physics happening. You see, the laws of how Esau likes to paint things, in the realm of reality.
Right.
Oh, this can't happen and that can't happen.
Right.
The Most High is all about defying all that shit, man.
Right. Because Congress had a meeting. Early on this year, I think within January. There's something called the James Webb Telescope, and then they can see these armada of ships, or big ass ship, heading towards Earth. So the talk is in Congress that they say the code word is Anunnaki. They're on their way back, man. That's the code word. So they know what time it is that these things are going to transpire. That's going to go against everything people have been taught throughout this time frame. But the Most High set it up that way so it could be so overly dramatic. But weeping and gnashing of teeth. Because if things were taught how things are supposed to be taught like the old age, people would know about miracles and the prophets and the different things that transpired, the miracles of the Messiah. That was something that be engraved in people's minds. But the Lord set up Babylon for prophecy's sake. So these things will not be, right there in the forefront like that, man.
He puts forth a very anti-Messiah vibration. You see how a lot of times the Bible is very demonized.
Right.
And then you got these goddamn pastors who up in these churches who basically, when you examine how they are and what they teach, it goes against the scriptures. So people who are in those congregations and those Christian churches are starting to look at them sideways and actually leaving the church and losing hope or faith in the Bible, in the Most High. It's a lot of jakes converting to witchcraft and atheism, you see? But we know at the end of the deal, those individuals were set up to go that route anyway, because they're more likely of the 2/3. You see?
Yeah, bro. That's a scary ordeal.
Born plague, calamity, evil, gorge, severe trouble.
Yes, the scriptures in 2 Ezra 9 talk about the scourges that the Most High is going to send for amendment, meaning correction. That's what's going to get you correct. If the words of this book of the scriptures, all right, and what we're teaching, you being a Hebrew Israelite and you got to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. If this can't get you right, then only an ass whooping will teach you, man. But this ass whooping is going to lead to your death, man. All right. Then this time around, the Most High, He gonna make it a point. All right, He gonna get His point across to you, Jakes, man. All right, you wicked ass niggas, you gonna feel the pain. You're gonna feel the pain this time around. This is the last ass whooping we gonna get. Are you Jakes are gonna get as a nation? Okay? So if you don't want to deal with going through the trials and tribulations and suffering for the truth's sake, then the Most High is going to make you suffer, all right, in an effort to punish you for your own wicked devices, man. You see? So that's what we hoping. We going down the straight gate to lead to life. It talks about that in, I think, 2 Ezra, the 7th chapter. There's going to be some that's going to go down the straight gate that's going to lead to life, some that's going to go down the straight gate, lead to your death. Roughly paraphrasing that, man.
Man.
See? So the convincing is going out through this word, man. And it's either you can latch on to it and believe it or you're not.
Either you're part of the elect or you're not. That's the fight right there, man.
Bro.
You see? The no man know the hour, man. We all, you're like, this gotta be it, this gotta be it. You're like, dang. Shit, man. You know?
That's that hastening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Finish those.
but that's all recorded in the scriptures, man.
Yeah.
You know, Luke the 21st chapter, Matthew the 24th chapter. We in that time frame still.
Right. Yeah.
No man know what you know, they're out. But
Right.
but the Yahweh Shah, Lord and Savior, gave us signs to look forward to, like, yo, this is a time frame we in.
Yep.
He went down the list. Fearful sights, earthquakes, uproars of the people.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Wars, the rumors of wars.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
You know, those are the things, man.
Yep.
Signs in the sun, the signs in the heavens.
Yep.
Many false anointed ones coming and saying, I am the, you know,
Yep.
the Messiah and all these things.
Yep. Yep. That's why Yahweh Shai says you gotta stay on our watch, man.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause, you know, to know when time that thief try to come in and break into the house.
Yeah.
You know, we want to be that the good man in that house, the good watchman, man.
More severe trouble or vexation.
Yep. Or vexation, right?
Vexation.
Yeah. So severe trouble or vexation. And that's what the
Yeah.
people in North Carolina, Tennessee, all them southern states over there on the East Coast.
Edomites, man.
Yeah, mainly
Right,
Edomites is
right.
going through.
And they were saying it's mainly sundown towns.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, beautiful.
Annoying thing.
Watch the way they cattle, they farm.
Yeah,
Esau there, man, you need help. I was like, you need help?
Right.
You?
Right.
Motherfucker?
Right.
You?
Watch the way the roads.
Yeah, the roads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even travel.
Yep.
And FEMA basically gave you a big middle finger.
Yeah.
They said, fuck y'all, we ain't coming out there. You know?
Right. And it says more storms heading that way as well.
Yeah, another one you in the Gulf of Mexico headed toward Florida.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so it ain't over yet. As we reading about
Right.
the plagues are not going to slack.
Nope.
All right, the Most High is going to increase these things upon this place.
Right.
Because wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. And
Yeah.
you Edomites are pretty much at the forefront of that. This is
Right.
your kingdom.
Right.
See?
The
You
vibration that you push off,
Yeah.
latching on to everybody else's conscience.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they think that's what it's supposed to be.
Yep.
Right.
So absolutely, man.
Yeah,
right.
Job 9:24, the earth has been given to the hands of the wicked.
That's right.
And it's crazy, man. You know, deviate real quick, make a quick point. How Babylon is compared to other countries, right? These two UFC fighters. This one Russian guy, I guess, you know, was supposed to fight this one guy out here. You know, the fight already happened years ago, but I never seen the backstage story. I guess, you know, they don't talk shit to each other like how people talk shit to each other in the United States.
Right.
So the Russian guy took offense to that, and he saw the guy, you know, backstage. He stepped to him like he didn't want to fight. He said, "Hey, man," you know, in his accent, I didn't appreciate how you talk to me. I don't like how you talk to me, man. You know, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And dude got up on that, you know, a tough guy shit. Whatever you want to do, man. Whatever. He said, "Yo, man, you know what I'm saying? You don't talk to me like that, man."
Right.
And Jake stepped talking shit, and he just hit him dead in his throat. Hit him dead in his throat. So afterwards, the interview was like, "Yo, man, we don't talk to. Is in Russia? We don't talk shit to each other like that, man. In America,
Right.
you know. So it's kind of it's. I gotta get used to that, man. You know. So this Babylon to give you this fake tough guy, this
Right.
dude's out willed spirit, and that's not how you're supposed to be, man.
Right.
That's how you're supposed to have some type of respect
Right.
for one another, man.
Yeah, man.
See what I'm saying? So that's the vibration Esau push off to the world.
You're right. Yep.
To be a brute, a fucking asshole, man.
No manners.
An arrogant piece of shit. And it's sickening, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they caught that on video. And I was like, man, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
That's a life lesson
Right.
for that one dude. And later on, it became friends.
Right.
Man.
It's like, see?
Yep.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they real serious out there.
Yeah, it's a serious world
Yeah,
in Russia.
Yeah, the scripture speak about how the Lord, how folly here is set in great dignity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Folly is setting great dignity here, man.
Yep.
Even at last week, my job, I guess, a couple of Iskarites that worked the job, they entered a soccer league with their children. They had some free tickets, and I told my daughter, like, we're gonna check the game out. So I saw like one of the workers. I say, "What's up?" I was in the cut with my daughter. I don't want to be around these fools. And it was the spirit. Came to find out, some shit almost broke out with them and some people in the crowd. I was like, what? At children's soccer game, bro. That's that alcohol,
Right.
arrogance,
Yeah.
ego.
Right.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with these Americans, bro?
Yeah, no humility.
No humility at all.
Yeah, bro.
So the dude was like, you heard that some shit? I was like, bro, I was in the cut, but I heard about it. I said, after the game, I left, bro. I ain't with that bullshit.
Right.
That's the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The pride of these Americans, bro.
Yeah, this place, it teaches you to be impulsive. Too.
Yeah, and very impulsive.
Very emotional.
Very emotional, yep. He said it said one dude trying to, he showed his strap or some shit. Or he had a strap on, I don't know, man. I was like, thank God I wasn't over there, man. It's not always good to be in the in crowd, man.
Right.
Because we immature, you know, he's like, that's right, man. You're not grown man shit. I was like, hell yeah, bro. I was with my daughter, what the fuck?
Right.
Getting rowdy at some high school children soccer game, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some females at that.
Right.
You know, like what the fuck? But that's the mindset of these people out here, going back to what you were saying, brother.
Exactly. Yeah, so the Most High is about to put an end to all the works of this place.
Yeah.
Right. He's about to put an end to the attitude of Babylon the Great, man. You know, and things are going to go back to how they are in the East, how they were in the East.
Yep.
You know, very serious, man. That folly ass spirit is about to disappear by fire.
Right.
About to be swept out of the way.
Yep.
Got that?
Yep.
Last definition. It's malignant disease. And malignant is cancerous.
Yep. Hey, malignant disease. Hey, pestilences. The prophets prophesy of war, evil, and pestilences.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep.
That's a part of the plagues that's going to be unleashed on this place as well.
Right.
All right. We see what happened when people took that juice. That's a part of it.
Right.
And Esau's going to do some more shit with that to you people that haven't gotten fully affected by it yet.
Right.
You know, because a lot of people got deleted suddenly.
Right.
Okay, got deleted suddenly, but there's still people with that shit floating around in their system.
Right. Now there's a new trend of young, fit, slim athletes having heart attack now. See?
Yeah.
No, that's a new trend right there. That's a study stuff right there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a damn thing. You got to ask questions, man. You know, because there's always a root cause to something. You know, you got to do some investigating. But at the same time, you also got to know who your enemy is, man.
Right. Right.
You know, you got to understand that the so-called white man's the devil. He's
Right.
not a person who wants to promote life.
Hell no.
He's not
A loving creature.
yeah, there you go. You're trying to find a word, you know?
He tried so many aspects to try to exterminate us, man.
Yeah.
Genocide on all the tribes, man.
Yeah, bro.
So many ways he did that shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He has a long track record
Yeah, bro.
being an evil being.
That's why the scripture says our people are foolish, man. Yeah. For a man to have the track record that he has, and for our people to still put their trust in him, that's why the Lord called our people sadists.
Yeah, beyond sottish, man.
Yep.
Yeah, and it starts at the top, man. Judah, man.
Yep.
And that's just a fact.
Yep.
You see? Because when you go to the other tribes that have been scattered, they got liberated a long time before. Judah out here was still dealing with civil rights and all kinds of shit. Jim Crow laws. Like, God, y'all niggas ain't learned yet.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
And that's just a fact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
There was no hangings. I never heard about no lynching where I was born at. You know what I'm saying? After they did the revolution and slavery got abolished, motherfuckers got their land and whatever. They brought in the East Indians and all that stuff. But it was still out here getting lynched and burned and like, what the fuck, man?
You should,
What the hell?
y'all should be on full alert at this point in time, man.
Damn.
Sadists, children.
Full alert.
Golly.
Full alert.
And the prophecy, like the prophecy too, Billy, probably now at the line right
Say
now.
that.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
Lord,
Yeah,
fucking niggas waking up.
that is true, brother.
And other than that, these niggas are.
These niggas is
You
gone.
don't see that. This motherfucker hate your ass.
Like
Yeah,
shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I was thinking about that shit the other day. I was like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What these niggas
Yeah, bro.
have all this shit, redlining, all this stuff like God, crack.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, but the scripture saying the curses as well, there ain't gonna be no might in our hands to
Right.
do anything.
Right.
You know? We had to undergo these curses. We had to undergo these problems because it's a part of our affliction as a people, man. You know, it's a part of our punishment that the Lord placed upon us.
Yeah,
And he used Esau, Edom to bring these plagues, bring these curses, these problems about upon us. You know, to constantly accuse us. You know, one of the definitions of when you get into that word, the accuser of thy brethren, means to constantly harass.
Yep.
See, to constantly harass you Israelites, man. Always putting something in your way to bring you down, you know?
Right.
This whole system is set up to destroy you, to keep you at the bottom. You know?
Yeah, I ain't trying to make no difference between the tribe. That's something I observe. I'm like, what the hell, man? After all these years, man. So it's truly just a great phenomenon behind this, man. But going back to the point the brother said, and Esau used our own people to really get those agendas pushed, man. The Diddy shit, man, what? You know? They're saying that that's how the whole hip-hop police really got into the hip-hop scene, because of P. Diddy and Suge Knight ass. That's how before that was nothing going on in hip-hop. Hip-hop police and all that stuff. I was like, wow, man. That caused a whole century and decades of wickedness to be pushed on our people, man.
Yep, the Lord allowed it to work. It was all prophecy, man. You know, but now we coming into the end of this thing, man. The scriptures speak about how the punishment of thy iniquity is the punishment of thy affliction. It's in Lamentations is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. You know, so we in that time where the Lord is raising up the elect. You know, 2/3 they gonna be in their lot to be destroyed eventually. But the Most High is making a differentiation between the elect and the 2/3, man. The elect are making that change. All right, in our behavior, rolling with wisdom, rolling with knowledge and understanding. We coming up out of that fucking stupor, man.
Yeah, bro.
Because we understand where the hell we are. We understand we in a war, man. You know?
Like it says in the Apocrypha, the Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter, the elect is not of the fashion of this world, man. You know? Meaning, when you see the men of the Lord, they're not going to mirror these individuals in the world, man. You know? They're like the brother said, there's a difference, man. You know what I mean? And that's spiritual in itself. You know what I'm saying? Because the elect, their continence alone is going to be different from the average Joe out here, man. You know?
That degenerate vine. How is our people become that degenerate vine unto the Lord?
Because when you look at the average so-called Negro, they got a black-ass conscience like they do Diddy. That dude has a dark, you look at him in his pictures, especially in recent pictures, that dude has a black, dark-ass conscience about him, man. You know? All these rappers, man. You know, that tattoos from the face all the way down to the soles of their feet. You know? Even all women, they got tattoos all over their face, all over their fucking body, man.
They follow the niggas.
And this society don't teach our women to take accountability, man. They don't. So where the households is messed up. You know, and so through the elect, the Lord is going to break that cycle, man.
That's right. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 6. It says, "For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth."
Wickedness has exceedingly polluted the entire earth, man. The whole earth. That's why the spirit of sodomy has spread throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Almost in every country they doing that shit, man. There's some sect, some portion of society they promoting it. You know, having sodomite parades and shit like that, man. See, primarily and especially here in America. That's what people overseas get that vibration from. Okay? The trannies and the lesbians and shit, man. I was on TikTok and I saw fucking Young Ma's ass.
Oh man.
Going live. I was like, this fucking degenerate bitch, man.
Yeah, she was sick one time. She was very sick.
Very fucking sick. It's a reflection of her mentality too. You had a bunch of damn dykes on the comment board. You so fine. I'm glad you doing your thing still. This is our women are fucking done, man.
Terrible.
Our women are done and through.
Terrible.
It's you niggas too, man. Down there in Louisiana, was that Louisiana not too long ago? We did a video on it.
Niggas all dressed in red with dresses
red
on.
Dress shit, whatever that was, man.
Niggas, a whole bunch of niggas, bro. There's a whole bunch of niggas, bro. I couldn't believe this shit.
Bro.
Damn, son.
Skinny ass, hip switching niggas, man.
Niggas was buff too. Some buff niggas.
Buff niggas.
That was terrible. I was like, what the fuck? That girl, man.
So we starting to see why the Lord got to reset shit, man. Especially amongst our, he got to reset this whole earth, man. But especially amongst Israel. 2/3, man. That's why these plagues have to go forth.
Right.
Okay, they are a part of the judgments to bring forth death.
That's right.
Okay?
And that's why the 2/3 get judged so harshly, man. That's the wrath of the Lord. That's the Lord's fierce anger against 2/3 of our people. That's why they get Jacob fucking murdered mercilessly, man.
Right.
No mercy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because the Lord put the spirit on Esau to brutalize these niggas, man. Because the Lord is very angry with 2/3 of Israel right now, man.
Right.
You know, because Jake want to be in that rebellious spirit. They want to rebel against the Lord. Because here it is, the Lord got his men out here now.
Right.
All over the internet, man. So even if you don't walk by a camp, you can still see the word on the internet. And the Lord is made to where even if you're not at home, if you got a smartphone, you got access to the internet, man.
Right.
You know, so there's no excuse. You see, but a lot of y'all got that rebellious heart, man. That's why he called you a stiff-necked people. Okay? Children of disobedience, man. You know?
That's it.
All right, this is back in 2nd Ezra 16:7. It says, "Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more, as touching their wickedness."
Yeah, so as concerning the wickedness that's going on in this place, the Most High is not going to hold his tongue. So that's why he has sent forth his servants, the prophets.
Right.
All right. He set up those altars throughout Babylon the Great. Okay,
Right.
throughout this, throughout spiritual Egypt.
Right.
Set up those altars. All right, which are to basically represent the prophets.
Right.
All right. The various camps, primarily of Great Millstone.
Right.
Okay. That
Right.
are preaching forth the 100% truth according to the scriptures, man.
Right.
And the Lord also, he put these other camps out there, even though they going off,
Right.
you know, they still pushing out Israel.
Yep.
They out
Yep.
there, some of them are out there on the highways and in the hedges, man.
Right.
You know,
Yep.
out there on the streets.
Yep.
You know, even though we understand that a lot of them are, you know, going off.
Right.
You got your IUICs and your BOWs and your Wi-Fi's.
Right.
Right, UBK.
Yeah, your ISUPKs.
Yep.
They pushing Israel, so that in itself is more.
Right.
All right. It's Most High really putting it in you, Jake's face, man.
That's right.
But at the end of the day, the Lord has to lead you to the proper teachings.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right, bro. Just think about it, because most of these wicked niggas among our nation, they got a platform now.
Yeah.
If you a drug dealer, you got a platform. If you
Oh my
a former gang member, you got a platform. If you a harlot, you got a platform. You know? And these platforms, notice these platforms, they never get shut down. They don't get their channels deleted. They don't get their channels shut down. You know?
And it's catered to niggerometry.
Right.
That's making a word up. To niggerdom.
Yeah.
Niggerism. Even with the whole it is what it is with Cameron.
Right.
And what's there's this bunch of nigger shit. Even the way he speaks.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like what the hell you learning from these guys?
Right.
Not a damn thing.
Right.
You know?
That's right, bro. So now that the Lord got the truth out, man. The truth is what's bringing this society down, man.
Right.
You know, because before this truth came out, you know, before we knew who we were Israelites, America was in this glory days, man. You know, the economy was booming. You know, the dollar has some kind of, you know, value to it. You know, but now this shit is all falling apart, man. Because now the word of the Lord is being established, man. The word of the Lord is going out.
Right. Yep. Yeah, like you said, you mentioned the economy. Part of those plays is the fact that this dollar is going to shit, man. Inflation is starting to kick in. People are taking to the internet, Edomites and all, Jakes, Edomites, and complaining. We bring that out all the time, man.
Right.
Because that's a heavy thing. It's not a light thing, man.
Right.
You know, that's a part of how we see that this place is going down.
And the same thing happened to ancient Rome. With their money, they money divided. You know, as the scriptures say, there's nothing new under the sun, man.
Right.
That was shall be.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, this is basically the same empire, basically restarted.
Yeah.
You know, the Most High resurrected it, so to speak.
Right.
That deadly wound was healed. Okay, which was the wound of the dragon. Okay, which represented the Roman Empire.
Yep.
So now the Roman Empire has transformed basically into a beast system today.
Right.
Okay, which is America, NATO, and the EU.
Yep.
See? So and you can look these things up on the internet. There's a lot of clues, little hints
Right.
to let you know spiritual hints, man, to let you know, okay, this place is what the scriptures say it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
How the Caesars ruled, how they ruled, how they were very, you know, just wicked as hell and weird.
Symbols they got.
Yeah, the various symbols.
Eagle.
It's like the structures and all that, building structures.
Yep.
You know, even the two-party system.
Yep.
Like then they had plebeians, patricians. Now that's basically Democrat, Republican.
Yep.
Okay. And now we about to see basically a great war between the people kick off because of those two parties.
Right.
That's a part of the plagues as well. That division that Yahushua spoke about.
Yep.
You know, we can get that real quick. You know, the Lord was going to set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. And the one in I think it's Mark the 4th chapter where it talks about kingdom divided.
Oh yeah.
Get that one too. Yeah, the Lord's not holding his tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
Yep.
So the wickedness is being addressed here. Okay? Yep. Yeah, go ahead.
This back in 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 8. It says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit.
Yeah, profanely commit, which means to be outside the temple, outside the spirit of the Lord, outside of righteousness. Okay? Righteousness is not going forth here in this land at all.
At all.
So that's why the Heavenly Father is upset. He's angry with this place.
Except for the elect.
Yeah,
That's
except
it.
for the elect.
Yep.
All
The
right?
only ones that's pushing forth that vibration, man.
Yep.
Everything else is in gross darkness.
Yeah. Right.
Terrible darkness, man.
Yep. Right, bro. Yep. It says, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
There you go. That lets you know the mentality of the Lord. He ain't all benevolent.
Yeah, eventually he's going to get,
Eventually
he's
he's
going to turn
do
up.
something.
Yeah.
He's going to turn up eventually, man.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right. It says, behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me.
Yeah, that's the elect. All right? The innocent and righteous blood is crying unto the Lord, man. All right? You're going to have some brothers that's going to, you know, be martyrs for this thing, man. You know, and they're going to be complaining to the Lord to destroy this place. They're brothers who have already passed. And they complaining to bring this, to the Lord to bring this place down. Right now.
Yeah, man.
Continually, yeah.
Yep. It says, and the souls of the just complain continually.
The souls of the just complain continually. That's why the scripture said, give him no rest. Until he establish and make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Yeah,
we are not commanded, we are not allowed, all right, to give the Lord any rest.
Yeah,
the
man.
prayers have to continue to go up. The curses have to continue to go up, man. The sighing and crying has to continue to go out.
We're not comfortable here, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
We ain't got no fancy ass Benzes and a bunch of wives.
Yeah.
Fancy ass houses. Nah. You receive your consolation, man.
Hell yeah.
Right.
We ain't the time for that, man.
I'm hopping into something nice, something fly.
Something fly.
All right.
Back to the Thundercat, man.
Yeah, see you on the other side.
Yeah, that reminds me of the young man who kept the laws, but he didn't want to give up his possessions.
Yep. You walk away,
He walked away sorrowful. You know, but that's to deviate, you know.
Right. So you want me to keep going?
Oh, that was it, huh? Yeah, complain continue. Yeah, so that's why we out here. We out here complaining because of the wickedness that's going on, and the Lord hears our cries.
Yep.
And he's doing something about it. And that's why we see the Babylon the Great going down. Everything is being exposed.
Yep.
All right, everything going on in Hollywood. Most High bringing forth these natural disasters, the earthquakes, the hurricanes.
We turned
All
off.
right? You turned off? Check. Hey, go ahead, bro.
Yep.
taking it to the team, but go read it.
I'm going to read it. This is Proverbs
Shit.
chapter 16, verse.
Oh man, my shit don't get overheated, man.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 4. It says, the Lord Yahweh Shai has made all things for himself, yet even the wicked for the day of evil.
Yeah, the wicked too. He saw evil, so called righteousness. So he already been set up from the beginning for the day of evil. And ultimately, the evil that we're about to come into.
Right.
Revelation chapter 12 and 12, they come down with that great wrath.
Yep.
What that ain't, but it could be the fear of the Lord on Esau Edom want that great wrath coming upon our people.
Right. And he's the reason why wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Yeah.
You know? He's the reason why the earth is in the state that it's in today. Right. Because he's ruling this world in wickedness, man. You know, he doesn't follow the instructions that the Heavenly Father laid out and how you're supposed to live on this planet, man. Right. You know, and now we're starting to see the result. We're seeing the results of when the laws and statutes, commandments are not being established, man.
Yep.
You see the state of the people, man. Mm-hmm. You see the state of the earth.
They chose 924.
Yep.
The earth haven't given to the hand of the wicked.
Yep.
So that to show you who in control of the earth right now.
Right.
All right, on the physical realm. But ultimately, Yahweh was trying to get you on access to the blessing to have the earth right now.
Right.
They fucking it all up, man.
Yep.
I got you real quick.
Yep.
Isaiah chapter 24, verse 4. Isaiah 24, verse 4.
Yeah.
Since the earth mourned and faded away, the world languisheth.
Right, you look at the condition of the earth right now, man. Everything has been reduced to a weakened state.
Right.
All right, the plant, the air, these fruits supposed to be bigger than what they are right now.
Right.
We ain't supposed to be having an apple barely covering our hand, man.
Right.
Our hand's almost bigger than these apples these days, man.
Right.
And the apple's supposed to be bigger than that. The
Right.
scriptures even account to where a man carrying a clutch of grapes, 2 men
Bro.
on their shoulder, man.
Yeah.
One brother uploaded an AI movie during the time of the Exodus. The brothers posted up. Y'all brothers seen it?
Yeah, I did.
And they showed that aspect of them carrying the grapes. That was big ass grapes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother uploaded it, man. They got some AI movies of us being in the
I see it.
wilderness.
Yep.
Yeah, and they went to grab the grapes and all that stuff. Yeah. So the grapes was gigantic, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like
Too strong.
it was like this big for one grape.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Growing on trees.
Yeah, bro.
None of them little ass pebble fucking M&M looking grapes and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not grapes.
Yeah, no tea.
It's terrible.
I had some grapes in the backyard a couple months ago. This shit was fucking terrible. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. So the soil itself is messed up, man.
Yep.
See?
Seasons are out of whack.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when the earth be revitalized, all right,
Rejuvenated.
earth, all those things would be come back to its proper state of condition.
It's pristine estate,
Yep.
right?
We ain't got that right now.
Yep.
So the whole world, the earth itself, it says the earth is mourning.
Right.
Yeah.
And this earth was set up to sustain life, bro.
Yeah. Right.
So if the earth is mourning, I mean life itself is fucking in a very low state, man.
Yeah.
Life, everything that carries life on this planet, all right, is having a hard time staying alive
Right, bro.
and dealing, man.
Or it's
Right.
being polluted.
Being
like
polluted.
water. Water is
Yeah.
a major thing that sustains life.
Right.
And I read an article, I believe it was last week. This guy, RFK Jr., Robert F. Kennedy's, I believe he's the son or grandson. He came out basically with some information that said it was proven that these damn devils are poisoning the water supply with certain chemicals that bring down the testosterone of men and also mess with the women's reproductive system as well.
Right. He had a Jake. Looked like he was gonna be a Judite. They killed him. A couple years ago, he brought out the information how they turned male frog into homosexual.
Yeah, that was
to the
in
water
that-
supply. See? So it already been proved scientifically that shit been going on.
Yep.
And he got off it for bringing that information out.
Yep.
Right. He got off. Now, everybody knows about Flint, Michigan, and how the water out there in Flint, Michigan was fucking terribly polluted.
Right.
And it came out that it was being done on purpose. Them damn devils was purposely polluting the waters. But you had a Jake named Moses, all right, Moses West. His name was Moses West. He actually invented a machine for them that pulled the water out of the air. Pulled water out of the air. Now that's some wisdom for your ass. That's how Jake do, man. We create solutions. But it came out a little bit after that some damn devils had actually sabotaged the machine.
Yeah.
And he said that, look, this machine wasn't sabotaged like willy-nilly. It was specific. There was specific parts that they knew to go in and touch to take this out that was going to mess it up. You know, so this wasn't a random ass person that messed it up. So it had to be a fucking Edomite, an agent.
Yeah.
They know. Because they watching, man. They watching. You know?
So these devils are all about causing problems, but you see how Jake's spirit it brings in solutions, man.
Exactly.
The spirit of the creator is within us, man.
Right.
That's how you know we supposed to be the judges of this earth, man.
Right.
Right.
But it's coming to a level where it's going to be in its proper perspective, its proper place.
Right.
All right? The elect is being raised up now with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Bible, the book of life. And
Right.
that's how this world is going to be judged.
Be
It's in the
governed.
righteousness of the scriptures, governed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. It says, the earth mourned and faded away. The world languishes and faded away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. So even they're languishing as well.
Right.
Under these conditions. That's why they had to build, that's why they got deep underground military bases where it's plushed out, lavish. They got high-tech weaponry down there.
They got cities under
They got cities, man.
Yeah.
So they know
Yeah.
their demise is coming. Okay? Verse 5. The earth also is defiled. The earth also is defiled.
This reminds me of Proverbs 29 and 2. So the righteous are in authority and the people rejoice.
Right.
When the wicked bears rule, the people mourn.
Mourn.
Right.
You got places, towns, cities in the Philippines. They're dirt poor, man. They are extremely. Yeah, it's kind of hot getting some of the mellow yellow joints. But yeah, you got some places in the Philippines, throughout the world. They're extremely poor, man. The way they living is like, ain't no fucking way a human being, a life force should be living like this, man.
Right. Yeah, it's filthy
Like
out
it's
there.
bad, bro. It is bad. You see? Because the wicked bear rule, man. You see? And you know, a lot of them is Jake, and you know, we under the curses, but you like, damn, man. It's fucked up.
Yeah, to the point, I think it was that, remember I had brought out how they're so poor, a lot of them, they digging through the trash that the
Right.
rich people are actually getting rid of, getting the food out of there, and all the chicken and the meat and shit. They're taking trash chicken, man, out of the garbage, and they're fucking boiling it, and then they're putting hot sauce and all type of seasoning on it, you know, and getting the meat parts and stuff that they can eat, and, you know, basically re-eating it, man. Perfect. Eating trash chicken, man.
Yeah,
Out
man.
of the trash. That's just crazy.
Terrible, man. Right. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws.
Yeah.
What laws? The laws of the Bible, the Most High laws. Which these laws and commandments came from the heavens, man.
What?
Right? Change the ordinance. He turning things upside down, man. We're in an upside down world. A twisted way of living. With leads to death and all types of madness going on in the earth, man.
Reminds me of that show Stranger Things.
Right.
Yeah.
How the upside down world, Vecna was trying to unleash that
Yeah.
into, unleash those portals into the real world, man.
Right.
Basically, it was trying to unleash hell on earth,
Right.
you know?
Right. Change the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant, which was given to who? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Was not given to the Edomites.
What?
Therefore had the curse devoured the earth. So the earth is cursed, man.
Yeah, bro.
It's right now it's badly being managed. Pollution, everything everywhere, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know? Look at this sky. Why does it look like that, man?
Right.
Look hazy, look like foggy.
All these cars.
Yeah, man. The beach water is all dirty. You know?
Yeah, you got trash island, plastic islands.
Right.
What the fuck
Right.
is that about? Plastic islands, man.
Right.
Oh, microplastic.
Yeah.
They showed a study that the microplastic is being feeding now.
Yeah.
Show you that this shit is every fucking where, man.
Right. Right.
Yep. It's because a large part of that is because the damn devil is taking the animals out of the ocean that clean the ocean.
Right.
That's a part of the pollution as well.
Right.
The oysters, the shrimp,
Right.
the
Right.
catfish. these
Oh
are
my
bottom feeders that are
gosh.
supposed
Right.
to clean the earth, man.
Right.
Right.
The Lord knows
Clean the
what he's
ocean.
doing.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, like yesterday I went in, State of Brothers, man, you know, get my usual, you know what I get. And they got a sale of lobster,
Yeah,
shrimp.
yeah, bro. I see that
I'm
shit
like,
all
what
the
the
time.
fuck is going on? So I walked up to the door, I said, what's the occasion? Oh, just because. I'm like, man, look at that, man.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to be eating that shit. And they got it by the abundance for you to
Yeah,
buy.
bro.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't never
Bottom
long
feeders,
exit.
man.
Yes, so, you can pollute, so mainly you Jakes can pollute your damn spirit. You can pollute your body.
You
man.
Americans.
Yeah.
Because we mainly live in a heathen neighborhood, so you're Americans.
Yeah.
But you Jakes,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
to pollute yourself, man.
Yeah.
A delicacy, they call it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing delicate about that, man.
Right.
Words of his mouth are smoother than butter.
Yeah.
Right.
War is in his heart.
Yep. He know that shit destroys you.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Therefore, hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Look at the word desolate, man. So we gotta dwell here under this vibration, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take all types of supplements. We gotta make sure we're doing this, doing that. These bodies will break down on you. You gotta stay active, man.
That's right.
You see? So this place will lead you to be desolate, like totally destroyed, man. All right? Spiritually and physically. Okay? Now they finally bring out information that a lot of the food that's been sold in America is GMO, and they put a lot of things in there to cause cancer. Who are the ones that really start bringing out the information? The apostles, man.
Yeah.
All right? Now they bringing that out, man.
Yeah.
After all these fucking years.
Yeah.
And then putting all these different chemicals, all different stuff in the food, and fast food. Now they're bringing it out.
Yeah.
TikTok, bro.
Yeah.
You got definition? You got definition, brother?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Okay.
Definite for that verse 34 and 6. The Hebrew word is acham. Right? Acham. To offend, be guilty, trespass. Alright? To do wrong, commit an offense, do injury.
Yep.
Yep.
That desolate
Yeah.
with a strong.
Down in the strong, it
Yeah.
said, by implication to be punished or perish.
Yep, to perish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you're guilty, you're going to be destroyed.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So you could perish
Yeah, bro.
under this environment, man.
Right, yeah, it's
bro.
crazy, man, because that same article had spoken about earlier. They said it was coming out that the French fries
Man.
that sold at McDonald's or a lot of these fast food places got over 19 chemicals inside of them, bro.
Yeah.
The French fries have 19 chemicals in them, and it said it's more dangerous than smoking cigarettes.
Damn, bro. What the fuck?
It came out that the tobacco company was buying up all the food companies back in the day. So now all these food that you buy and consume are actually all by the tobacco companies.
See what I'm saying?
They're liking it to drugs.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you got all these all you can eat Golden Corral. You got these morbidly obese individuals, Americans, be up in there stuffing their face, man.
A lot of them are morbidly obese because that food doesn't break down properly.
Hell nah.
Right,
There was
right.
a Judite woman on TikTok did a video. She had bought a Happy Meal for her daughter. Something happened to her and she didn't want it anymore. She threw the fries on the ground, and they said she said some type of animal came up to the fries and didn't even eat the fries, smelled it and went away. And then she zoomed in on the fries. She was recording them, and there was a bunch of ants on the fries, all dead. So
Wow.
the ants got to eating the fries and fucking died. You see?
See that,
So there's
bro?
some bullshit in this food. That's the point.
See that?
Yeah.
And that's
War
fucking crazy.
tactics, man.
They're liking that into a plague, something that's destroying people, man. This food that we have to consume out here, man.
Right. So therefore had the curse devoured the earth. So you got different countries don't want to deal with the products.
Right.
The GMOs. They don't
Right.
they don't make those products there. Those products don't get shipped over there.
Right.
Different parts of UK and Russia. They don't deal with the stuff we eating out here in America, man.
Right.
Yep.
This way they push everything here, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's one big confusion. This place is fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Dumb you down.
Right.
Meant to keep you stupid, man. It's
Right.
Meant to keep your cognitive functioning in your mind off.
Right.
You know, keep you
Fucking
slow.
retards, man.
Right.
People literally are out here retarded, man.
Right.
You know?
Right. Because we're supposed to be able to live off the earth, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you got your own vineyard, it's no need to go to a damn supermarket, man.
Right.
You know, when you got your own cattle, there's no need to go to a supermarket. You know, because that's basically that's your storehouse.
Yeah.
You know,
But even if you try to do that today, the earth is polluted.
Right.
The earth is defiled. It's not going to yield forth its strength.
right?
As
That's
the say.
that's the point, because
Yeah.
Esau defiled the earth, so
Exactly.
because he knows these motherfuckers know That's how we supposed to be living, man. We're
Exactly.
supposed to be living off the land, man. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be eating off where you lay your head. You know? But he set it up to where now we live in these concrete cities. Everybody got to go to these fucking same grocery stores where it's all fucking, you go sometimes, certain times of the year when you go to the grocery store, it's fucking packed out the ass, man.
Right.
You know, especially for these holidays. You know, like the brother said, mentioned these morbidly obese people, they got a fucking cart full of food. You know, as the brother said, poison. You know, this is it's all part of that scheme to make all that money.
Yep.
Like the FDA, Food Drug Administration, man.
Yep.
You know, all this food, all the shit they put in the food, they do it on purpose for you people to get sick, so you can go to the hospital. And that's where they get their money with the pharmaceutical, man.
Yeah, they give you a high ass bill. Yeah.
Right.
Because they give you that black ass medication.
Yep. It says, therefore had the curse to follow the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate.
Man.
Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and a few men left. So that's the reset.
Yep.
That's the reset. Eventually, Lord have to bring that destruction to revitalize and rejuvenate the earth, to bring it back so it could bring back life on the earth, man.
Yeah, bro.
This ain't it.
Yeah, that's the seventh plague, you know? That's
Right.
the final plague right there.
Right.
It's going to get rid of a whole hell of a lot of people, but it's going to be for a good purpose.
Yeah.
For a good purpose, man.
Right.
The Lord's going to sweep this place with the besom of destruction.
Best-
You sweep-
Yeah.
I was thinking about that.
You typically sweeping up dirt, you know what I'm saying? Filth
Right.
that's in your house. Yeah,
Right.
you know what
Yep.
I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's why. So the environment can be clean.
Right.
So that's what the Lord's going to do to America. This is the Babylon the Great is the reason why, as we mentioned earlier, that the world is messed up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So the Lord is about to do the ultimate cleanup
Yeah.
in these times, man. That's what we letting you know, but we trying to avoid that destruction.
Yeah.
The only way up, the only way out of this destruction is up into a chariot.
Right. Right.
All right, and that's going to happen when who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ returns. His real name is Yahweh Shai.
Right.
He the deliverer, coming back to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel from the
That's
four
it,
corners of the
man.
earth.
What?
It's torn all over with them.
Yep.
Yep.
We hoping. Yeah, man. We hoping and fighting to be part of that number, man.
What?
Where y'all was at?
I was at 2nd and 15, but
Okay.
you got something.
This
Go
is
to 16.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. It says, "But of the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you."
Yeah, it's all about knowing the times that you're living in, man. Because when you understand the times that you're living in, you're going to get in serious mode. All right? You're going to understand the environment that you're in, man. You're going to understand what's coming down the pipe.
Yeah.
Right?
It says, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night."
Yeah, the day of the Lord is coming as a thief in the night before you least expect it, man. Like it tells you in Matthew 24, they were eating, drinking, marrying, getting into marriage. Right. You see, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and then all the motherfuckers were swept away.
That's right.
You see? So
Right.
that's the mentality of you Americans, man. You're completely distracted. I believe football season is coming up.
We already in football.
Oh,
already?
yeah. It's like, I don't give a fuck about these sports.
No,
I be
no.
off track. You know?
Brother Times on
Yeah.
the
Okay. We already there,
Back on
so.
football season.
And that's what people are focused on, man. And a lot of people they're willingly ignorant.
Yep.
They willingly want to ignore the things going on around them in the
Red
world.
circus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. That's what those sport bars are set up for, man.
Yeah.
Right.
'Cause people totally drenched, like they totally like drench themselves in that world, man.
Immersed in it.
You know, they get drunk. You know, they go there, they get drunk. You know, they drink the alcohol. They watch the sports. They eat until they fucking vomit. You know?
Right.
They really think they part of the team.
Right.
They really think they part of the organization.
Right, but that's why it says the Lord's gonna come as a thief in the night, because these people gonna be totally caught off guard, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why the scripture say to watch. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, we in this flesh too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, we brothers watch certain sports, but we don't get yours to the point where we don't know what the hell is going on.
Right.
You know? It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child.
Yeah, you got all these things going over there in the Middle East kicking up, that's leading to World War III. We see how the least of the flock is going hard right now, man.
Yeah.
They going to war against those Arabs over there.
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
they at war with Iran.
Yeah.
Okay? So
Yep.
there's constant missiles being fired. There was missiles fired. That was this week, right?
That was
Yeah,
too long.
on Israel.
Hey.
Missiles
Wars,
fired on
rumors,
Israel.
wars.
Yeah, wars, rumors, and wars. There you go. Right, it's more prophecy for you. See? So that's the time that you're looking at. We got to pay attention to those things, man. All right? We don't want to get caught up in the bullshit. All right? That's you people in that vibration of peace and safety, wanting this place to continue, wanting to forward your little meaningless lives here in Babylon the Great. You know? You people literally, you're completely vain.
Yeah, bro.
You're stuck. Hey, all this life will give you is a fucking rat race. You know? Rat race, constantly. Go to work, go home. You know, be with your little families. Go to work, go home. You know? Caught up all in the rat race, man. You see, that's not living. Okay, you're not free here. You know?
That's right, bro. That's right. It says, back in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3, it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come up upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Yeah, they shall not escape. You know? So you people are not going to escape the judgment of the Lord that's to come. Okay?
Yep.
The Most High has it out for you to succumb to these things, to succumb to these plagues that are coming. All right? He's going to lead a lot of you people to taking that MOTB. Because Esau's doing things, man. He's getting everything prepared. He's putting up all the paperwork. All right? And they're talking about everything in the background, man. You know, bringing about this digital world, this technocracy. Okay? And there have been various individuals that have come forth and said, yeah, the new CBDCs, the new digital currency is going to be the size of a grain of rice.
Wow.
I believe the guy's name was Richard Warren.
Oh, yeah.
He did that little interview with that guy. He had contact with certain these elite bankers, man. These banksters. Okay? And he came forth and said, yeah, the CBDC is going to be the size of a grain of rice.
Beautiful.
That's the MOTB, man. The mark of the beast. It's going to be physical. Okay, a physical thing you're going to have to put in your flesh.
Right.
But he's going to bring forth the fear. He's going to collapse this world. There was another bank scare this week. Bank of America glitched out.
Right.
Some type of glitch happened with Bank of America. And then the phones, the phone at AT&T glitched
Verizon.
out. Yeah, Verizon. You know? So Esau is basically preparing you for basically when shit hit the fan.
Right.
Shit is destroyed and collapses, man.
Right.
You know, Esau does those little tests.
Yeah, a little hiccup.
You see?
Yeah.
So he's going to establish the fear, okay? But he's also going to deceive you people into believing that MOTB is the solution.
Right.
So that's a part of that, peace and safety as well.
Right.
Yeah,
This
like,
NWO is peace.
Right.
You know, do this and you'll get your lives back in order,
Right.
so to speak.
Yeah, he was making things like, oh, this is gonna be the solution. This will never happen again.
Yeah.
He got worried about your identity being stolen.
Right.
No more glitches.
Super
This is the end all be all.
Right.
That's basically his kingdom.
Right.
It's basically no kingdom in heaven, but he tell you the deception.
Yep. It's back in 1 Thessalonians chapter
Hey,
5,
spot.
verse 4. It says, but ye brethren are not in darkness.
Yeah, so we know what's going on out here, man. We're not in darkness. We're not ignorant to Satan's devices.
Yep.
Okay? And it's because Yahweh Shema Shai through this word has put us upon game, man, and gave us wonderful teachers as well, man.
Right.
Yep.
Very diligent, studious teachers, beginning
Right.
with the apostles of Great Millstone.
Right. And the elect, the prophets on down, we were chosen since the spiritual realm to receive this truth, man.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Those that's been predestinated, preordained. That's why majority of the people out here just drive past and look at us, man.
Yeah.
They weren't given this understanding.
Yeah.
They weren't given this insight. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's hey man, it's a blessing.
It's truly a gift. It's a gift from the
gift.
spiritual realm.
Yep.
And the Most High is the Father of spirits.
Exactly, from the
He's Father of
spiritual realm.
souls. Right. You know, he can open up your spirit or keep your spirit closed off to this
Right.
understanding.
Right.
Or he
Right.
can open it and take a break.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's facts.
That's
Scary
the
right
scary
there.
part, man.
That's the scary part, like the having and then not having.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, quick testimony. I remember when I was just watching a video before I came in. This brother was speaking on the other side. He was speaking on the video,
scary, man.
I was like, oh shit, man. That's the type of shit that really puts you in fear.
Exactly.
Make your heart skip.
Because we had some examples of that, man.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
Yeah, and that shit was scary, man.
Hell yeah.
This brother actually was down there dealing with them Arizona cats. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that shit was wild, man.
Hell yeah.
Till this day, you like, yo, what the fuck?
No fear.
People got put to death, bro.
Yeah.
Children got put to death. Dudes got put to death. One motherfucker's locked up. And the older brother bugged out. He got the Yehuda demon on him and shit. It was in the truth. Scary, man.
Shit.
You gotta be grateful, man.
Yeah.
Give thanks.
Yeah.
People speak about giving the sacrifice of your lips, the sacrifice of thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be thankful.
That's one of the wildest stories I heard in Israel so far, man.
That is,
That gonna be like a top 10.
Yeah.
I still think about that time.
Yeah. Dudes was amongst us, man.
Yeah, bro.
Breaking bread, talking shit,
Yeah.
fucking up the vibe, like, god damn.
Yeah, bro.
Just like that, man.
Yeah. So, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 4, it says, "But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of the light."
yeah, so we're looking forward to these prophecies, man.
Yeah, that's the elect.
Yeah, we expect these things. We expecting the plagues to unfold. We expecting more earthquakes. We expecting more hurricanes. All right, to bring forth that pain, to bring forth that suffering, man.
Yeah.
We're not trying to put it off. We're not praying against it. We're
Right.
praying for these things to happen.
Right.
We're not praying for the war in the Middle East to die down.
Right.
No, no. We want these things to increase, man. Why? Because all the Lord said it's going to be through violence. It's how that great city Babylon is going to be thrown down.
Right.
You know, ultimately
Right.
going into the missiles.
Right.
You see, but there's going to be violence on our way out of here, man.
Yeah.
The straight, the scriptures speak about, you know, entering into the straight gate. We got to go through those trials and tribulations, man.
Right.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
we got to
man.
go through that suffering.
Desperate violence. Revelation 18:21.
Yeah.
Extremely violent, man. It's civil war and all that stuff. The lack of bread, the lack of water is going to lead to people getting violent.
Yeah.
Them hunger pains, man.
Yeah.
People going to get violent.
Yeah. The love of many is going to wax cold.
Love of many going to wax
Yeah.
cold.
And that Greek word right there for wax cold is psycho.
Oh,
You're
man.
going to see some real,
Psychotic shit.
yeah, some real demonic spirits is going to be on these people, man. You know, spirits for vengeance. You know, the Lord's going to, oh, man.
You know, the quick picture of you pain. Ephesians 5 and 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
Yeah, so that's why we ain't going out to the sporting events. We ain't going out to the concerts like that. We ain't going to the bars or the clubs. Have the spirit, you know.
They ain't got the spirit of the world on us, man.
Yeah, we ain't got the spirit of the world on us. You know, sometimes brothers do it just to take the load off because we are in Babylon. We're gonna go get a drink or something. You know, we're not brothers ain't squares. You know,
We're in a damn apartment.
lifestyle.
Right.
Got a Latin carpet. Got a carpet in the middle. Just meditate all day with incense around us.
Right.
Yeah. We got some balance to us, man.
Yeah.
Yep. Redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Extremely evil, man. Especially right now, man.
Yeah.
With all the information coming out, like the stuff with Diddy, dude said these investigators and all that said the whole music industry and movie industry gonna be taken out the way, man. Once the information, all these tapes start coming out,
Yeah.
and the things we already know, we're not gonna be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody else gonna be like, what the fuck?
Right.
You're gonna be like, man, it's about time. Shit, the body how about Shemel was shot.
Yeah, because the Hollywood is all about putting
Spells on
and
you.
enchantments on you people.
Yep.
That's why you were so blinded to that shit this whole time, man.
Right.
You thought it was all about talent, huh? You thought it was all about, man, he can rap, man. You know, this person and that person can really act his ass off. And that's why he's so this and that and great. No, it's because those motherfuckers got to do shit to be there.
Right.
All right? They got to
Right.
do shit to remain in Hollywood.
Right.
That's
Right.
what y'all don't
Remain.
understand. They got to worship Satan, man.
Wow,
They got to bow the knee.
Right.
If they want this world, right, the riches and the things that come with this world, they got to bow down.
Yep.
All right? It's
Yep.
like P. Diddy, old girl came out with the confession, said that Diddy said to her, that look, if you want to continue to afford this lifestyle, I got to do this. You know,
Yeah,
basically, I got to
Kim Porter.
gangbang you while you're
Kim
pregnant.
Porter, yep.
And
9
defile
months
you.
pregnant. Yeah, 9 months pregnant.
Yeah.
Right.
I think they had twins at the time. Yep.
Right. You know? And it's been a lot more so-called victims that's been coming forth. That's been doing this Judite.
2,000.
Huh?
200 or 2,000 people coming for us.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot of people, victims coming forth and saying that, yeah, I was there at those parties. Because it ain't just grown-ass people, it's children there. It's
Children, yeah,
that's
children
they're
there.
freaking off with, man.
Yep.
Human trafficking. All that, man. It's involved. The whole system about to collapse, man.
Yep.
So there's layers of these things. So that's why, when the Lord finally, man, lift up the skirt on this bitch. We're not gonna be all appalled. Be like, yes. Make sure I got some fucking margaritas and you know what I'm saying? Like, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You people gonna bug out.
Fuck out.
Right.
Hell yeah, yo.
And then the scriptures give you the ultimate insight.
Right.
You know, it talks about how among my people are found wicked men.
Yep.
You know, it talks about how our people worshipped the Queen of Heaven,
Yep.
worshipped all these ancient deities, man.
Right.
Yep.
You know, and that vibration hasn't diminished. It's back in the earth. It's still in the earth.
Right.
You know?
I got it real quick. Was Nahum 3? I'm looking for Nahum.
Yeah, because the powers that be, they worship all those ancient idols.
Yeah.
You know, and then they make sure whoever comes underneath their umbrella, you got to be underneath that vibration too.
Right.
Yep.
All right. It says Nahum chapter 3, verse 1 real quick. Let me see. Well, yeah, I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery.
Yeah.
And that's where we at today, man. Full of lies and robbery, man. The prey departed not. That's Israel, man, as a whole. It says the noise of the whip, the noise of the rattling of the wheels, of the prancing horses, and of the jumping chariots. So ancient Nineveh had, what do you call car shows today? They had the actual old school chariots with the horses decked out and all that stuff,
Yeah.
All right, so today is these fancy cars.
Yep.
All right? It says the horsemen lift up both the bright sword and glittering spear, but there is a multitude of slain. Yep. And a great number of carcasses, and there is no end of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses. So that's the end of this. Modern day Nineveh is going to go out with a thermonuclear destruction.
Yeah.
Dead bodies.
Yeah.
It says why? Why? Because of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcraft, that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcraft. So that's how you got to get down.
Yep.
This society to hold some type of status.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get down in there, your family's got to be down with it.
Yeah, the
Your
Kardashians.
your woman got to be down with it. You got to get your sons involved with it. You got to send your son. Magic Johnson, 6 foot of homosexual son.
Right.
Crazy. Dwayne Wade and his family.
Yep.
I know it's talking about Jakes. The elites of the society, they do the Bush family. You guys, Bush Senior, Bush Junior, all the way down. The Kennedy family, the same thing.
Right.
All right? It says, behold, I'm against thee, said the Lord of hosts. There's a point. I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame.
Yeah. That's all that sin. That's all that dirty laundry that's coming
Out, man.
See? Like you said, you people are all surprised, but the scriptures said it first.
Right.
See? So we're not in ooh and ah, but it is just another testament that the word of the Lord is true.
Right.
These things are being brought, exposed to the forefront. Everything that's done in the dark is now being brought forth to the light.
Yeah.
Okay.
So finally, finally, man.
Yeah. See? This is Satan's world, man. This is Satan's world. He's just working through his physical counterpart, which is so-called white man.
Right.
Got one more
That's
for you. Isaiah 47:1. This backs it up.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the Red Bible will give you some good precepts. And you got the blue letter, you know, to give you the cross references.
Yeah.
That's how you read the scriptures. Isaiah 47:1, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin, daughter of Babylon, place having not been touched by no missiles,
Right.
nothing crazy catastrophic has happened to America. Right? Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, the extension of the elite's empire. Those are the modern day Chaldeans. But thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. So eventually, the Lord's going to reach out and touch this place with a lot of catastrophic things. All right? It says, take the millstones and grind mill, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. So this place is being exposed.
That's right, bro.
All right, in order for you to obtain wealth, status in society, you got to get down with some evil satanic lifestyle, man.
Yeah.
It says, verse 3, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. It's being seen.
Yeah.
And so this is a prelude of steps the Lord has taken to expose this place.
That's right.
All right? Then it says, I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So that's the next thing that's coming.
Yep.
Once the Most High finally exposes this place on all levels, ultimately through the mouth of the prophets, everything else you got going on is going to destroy this motherfucker, man.
That's right.
You know?
Certain celebrities just coming forth, basically nothing to lose. Like this
Nothing.
guy Orlando Brown.
Yeah.
He just making it
That's
known.
so funny. Oh, this brother Stu, I was laughing my ass. I was already fucking find this video, man.
That nigga's crazy, man. But he basically, the dude asked him, you know, basically, why ain't you popping right now? He was like, my booty hole, blood.
Y'all don't give him my booty hole.
I didn't want to get up my booty hole, man. And he was letting them know, look, you know, he ain't just trying to be funny with it. He was being real. He was just being straightforward. If you want to remain in that world, you got to do some foul, compromising shit as a man or a woman.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
That's what them demons required. As you look at the whole Baphomet statue, that's some scary shit, bro.
Yeah.
And he's probably 7 feet, 8 feet tall.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That one TV show, they got fucking like 7, 8 people.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
It's a goat head,
Yeah.
the body of a breast,
Yeah.
2 fucking snake. Come on, man, with wings, bro.
Right.
That's Satan, bro. I'll bug the fuck out. Like, nah, man, I don't want to do this no more. That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. An androgynous demon, bro.
Yep.
Half
Yep.
men, half women, bro. So you gotta take part in both worlds.
Yeah.
So that's why they up there, those men, they're bisexual, bro.
Yep.
Right. Yep. Yep.
There you go.
No way around that.
No way around that, man. Then you gotta go into the pedophilia, the fucking, come on, man. When you eating human flesh, bro.
Right.
Yep. All them satanic rituals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how you be okay with that shit?
The Lord gave them over to vile spirits.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
mind.
A reprobate mind.
Yep. That's right.
That's some reprobate shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
Motherfuckers having sex with your woman pregnant with your seeds, man. You're extreme reprobate, man.
Right.
You mean to tell me all I gotta do is eat this turd?
Oh,
I get $1 million?
Right.
Yeah, I'm snacking there.
Yeah, video.
That's the niggas, that's their mentality.
Yeah.
Eat dude, man. Fucking animals.
Yeah, the video with the rapper's baby talking about it was Jay-Z and Beyonce there. It was just like us and telling people he didn't want to give us the other details because he'll incriminate himself. But he's showing you that shit go on behind closed doors.
Right. Right. All right, quick precept. So this is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 22. It says, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished in the daughter of Zion.
yeah, that's why the Lord got the prophets, man.
Yep.
Call that. Remember, these brothers are following, so you got to call the precept to, so they can find it first. Call it again.
Yeah, this is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 22.
Right. Go ahead.
It says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished.
So that's why. My bad. Continue. Sorry.
It says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
That's the elect being waking up.
Yep.
All right, because the Lord is getting ready to take us up out of this, man. By searching out and sealing the elect. Go ahead.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
What does that mean? This is our last captivity, man.
That's it.
Shit.
That's right. It says he will visit thine iniquity,
Uh-huh.
O
So we
daughter of Edom.
Right, man. So it's their turn now, man.
Yeah, bro.
Go.
It's their turn now, man, with the rest of the nations.
Yeah.
So that's why everything is being exposed. Mainly TikTok, bro.
That's right.
That's why they want to get rid of that app. It's mainly TikTok is bringing. Why you don't see this shit on no other app like that anymore, man?
Yeah.
Instagram got all types of stipulations got put on them.
Right. Yeah.
You know, Instagram used to have a lot of stuff on there.
Right.
You know,
And that's like Facebook, Instagram. That's owned by basically Americans.
Yeah.
Like Mark Zuckerberg and all them.
Yeah.
But TikTok is owned by China.
China. See
That's
that?
why it's just a
It's lit, bro.
expose fest, man.
Yeah.
You'll run into a lot of bullshit one day. Next thing you be like, damn, back-to-back info.
Yeah.
And you gotta, spot check it just to make sure.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yep. Here's the point. It says, he will discover thy sin.
Woo!
It's happening.
Beautiful, man.
And
Come
the
on.
internet is a major instrument
Yep.
in bringing all that information forth, man.
To the
Yeah.
forefront.
You know, knowledge was going to increase. Hey, not just knowledge of the scriptures, but knowledge as to what this world is about.
Right.
Knowledge as to who the elites of Esau, Edom are. All right.
The darkness of this world.
There you go. The rulers of the darkness of this world, man.
Right.
Principalities and things of that nature in high places.
Yep.
Okay? That's what runs this world, man. That type of information is coming out, man. That they participate in all these different, child sacrifice rituals and child trafficking is huge. You know, 800,000 to 1 million children go missing every year.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
You're shipped in containers.
Right.
Yep.
It's in the air. People banging at the ports.
Right.
In them containers, man. That's
Right.
big business.
And it came, it's like,
I was gonna say the West Coast is a major hub.
Yeah.
Arizona, Mexico, California, that's a major hub
yeah,
for human trafficking. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Miami.
Miami, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it came out. Damn, I was like, damn. Star Island. Y'all know about Star Island. It's over there in Miami where all them celebrities live.
Right. They live right there by the ports.
Right there by the ports,
Yeah.
bro.
These are big names.
Yep.
People you hear about it since in a long time. Live all in the same area. In them big ass mansions, man.
Yeah.
They're wicked as hell.
Yeah. Rick Ross, J-Lo, Gloria Estefan, some DJs, Diddy lives over
Yeah.
there.
You got a house over there.
Yeah.
Crazy,
bro.
man.
Yep.
J-Ho, what you gonna do?
Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?
Man.
Yeah.
The beginning of sorrow and great mourning.
man.
The beginning of famine and great
death.
death.
Yeah, this is just the beginning.
Yep.
It's just the beginning, man. Because that famine, that's extremely serious, man.
Yeah, bro.
Because, even though we in this walk, the straight gate, we're still kind of spoiled ourselves.
Right.
I still got a favorite juice I like to drink, my grapefruit juice and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Certain breads and pastries you like to eat,
Right.
You ain't gonna have none of that, bro.
Right.
It's that convenience.
Right.
Convenience.
Yeah.
Things are readily available. to
Readily
us.
available.
Yeah. Like you said, if I want to go juice, I just go to the grocery store, get everything I need.
Yeah.
Right.
Or if I want to buy a juicer, just
Yeah.
click on Amazon, order the shit if I got the money, it'll come
Right.
to my house.
Right.
I gotta go get it no more.
Right.
It can come to me.
I go buy some chicken wings.
Yep.
Right.
Get, like, me get some 4 salt and vinegar and 4 hot wings real quick. And you be straight. That's some protein, bro.
Yeah. Go to the Vegemite spot.
You know what I'm saying?
I went to a Vegemite spot this past week, man. That shit was
Where
slapping, bro.
Where at?
Merino Valley.
Oh, okay.
It's called Jammed Up, bro. Yeah, it was hitting, bro. It was
Beautiful.
So yeah, bro, it was a Vegemite woman in there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Compliment me and shit.
Oh yeah.
She got some on point stuff in there. She got sea moss drinks.
Man.
She got you can, but convenient. You can just
Yeah,
buy those
yeah,
things.
yeah.
Grab it right off the shelves if you got the money.
You ain't got to cook it.
You ain't gotta make it yourself.
Right.
Yep.
You know?
It's like you cook your own food.
Yeah.
and make it last for a couple of days and shit. You know,
Yeah.
we're not gonna have that, man.
Right.
Hell no. Yeah.
So that's a very, very serious ordeal.
Yeah.
You know, overall, we like to eat. I don't like. Come on, man.
Yeah. All Jake like to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said the Lord was a wine bibber and a gluttonous.
Yeah.
Right?
Easy.
Yeah, that's Big Judah, man.
Yeah. Like to eat.
He fasted for what, 40 days and 40 nights, man. You know he has a large appetite.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
Scriptures only speak about the Lord's service eating in these times. Famine's hit, and your stomach is touching your back, and the Lord's servants are going to eat right, man. You know, a lot of you jakes, you're going to be put in that position, you're going to turn to cannibalism, which is horrible, man. That's horrible. That's some desperation for you. Eating your children, but to be honest, that's in the scriptures, man. You know, that's part of the curses that Jake fell into. You know, in Deuteronomy 28, it talks about you eating the fruit of your own womb. You know, those things happen to us as a people. So the Lord's going to bring it back, though. And like you said, this is the last aspect of you Jake's going to get. And this is going to be the worst one. It's going to surpass everything we've ever been through as a nation. So that's why it's of the utmost, man, it's very imperative for you to get yourself together, man. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Okay, or you're going to suffer a great ordeal. Go ahead, bro.
The beginning of war and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evil, what shall I do when the evil shall come?
Right, the beginning of evils. Evil meaning bad times. You know, generally bad times is coming to this place, man.
That's right, bro.
So that's why, hey, we want that hedge about us, man. And the Lord has only given the elect that the walk to make them exempt from these evils to come.
Right.
Yep.
All right, and we hope that we're of that number because we don't know for sure, but we're in the right track.
Yep.
And the Lord will give us spiritual signs. You know, give us, 444, 444 when you're on your daily basis, you'll see certain phrases, certain words on trucks. You know, sometimes you'll see scriptures. People's license plate, we have certain things on it. God is with you, or they'll even say Yahweh or something like that. You know, those type of things that keep us spiritually pumped, man. You know, that we're doing the right thing. Hey, you need something to motivate you here in Babylon, man. Keep pushing.
That's that connection.
Yeah, exactly.
I got something real quick.
Real quick,
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 12. It says, though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged.
That's basically Jake in general.
Yep.
You know, committing sin against the Lord, rebelling against the Lord. You know, go ahead.
It says, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Lord.
Yeah, it shall be well with them that fear the Lord. Because that fear is what kept them in obedience to the Lord, man. Okay? That fear establishes boundaries. You know, things you can do, things you can't do. All right? And the Most High is going to give the spirit to those men to not go beyond those boundaries, no matter what. Okay? It's ingrained in their spirit.
Yep.
Right?
Like you mentioned with that time when it's going to be a famine, the servants of the Lord, they're going to eat. So that's saying that it's going to be well with them that fear the Lord. Right. It says, which fear before him, but it shall not be well with the wicked.
Hell no.
Not be well with the wicked.
Their time is coming.
Yep.
It's going to be very painful.
Yep. It says, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow.
Yeah, you can see the days are flying by.
Yeah, bro.
Shit, we did with October what? 5th today?
Yep.
Another month to fight, man. Rent was due. Yep.
It says, I know it, that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him, but it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before the Most High. See, so that basically the wicked dealing with our people, they ain't got the fear of the Most High upon them, man. Like we see with these Jakes that have been in the limelight for all these decades, now all the filth, all the nastiness they've been doing behind the scenes is coming out. You know, and we know it's not going to be well with these individuals, man. You know, because a lot of them, they sold out, they received their consolation. You know, they're defiled, man. So the only way they can be cleansed is through that fire, man. That destruction.
Back in 16 and 19, the whole famine and plague, tribulation, and anguish are thick as scourges.
Anguish, man.
Yeah, that's what all leads to. To behold, famine, plague, tribulation, and the famine, which is catastrophic, gonna lead to plagues,
Right.
but it's gonna lead to tribulation, and it's gonna lead to some anguish, bro.
Right.
Golly.
That's right, bro.
You know, that's pretty much Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
Jacob's trouble is going to be, man, fucking horrendous.
Yeah, horrible.
Horrible.
Hell, ain't gonna be in fear, man.
That's right, bro.
We fear the Lord, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you could, bro. I'm telling you, man. I believe a neighbor across the road. I think that old man's a witch, man.
Man.
I think he's a witch because he came out, did some funny ass shit with his hands. All of a sudden, my drive to drop my daughter off with some jinky shit started happening, man. I was like, man, these motherfuckers, Satan is everywhere, man.
Hell yeah.
Probably sense the righteous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that.
Threw
being
my whole
circumspect.
shit off. I was like, what the fuck? Why is doing answering the fucking door, man?
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what we around though, you know.
Witches
We
and
around
warlock
a bunch of
demons.
witches, man.
Unclean spirits.
Yep.
Man, because that shit gives you power, man.
Yeah.
It gives you a level of power.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
Things can start going your way. Certain, as they call it, good luck comes your way.
Right.
You get in tune with them demons.
Yeah.
See?
Yep. A lot of these individuals you even go to work with, you might not know, you don't know what the hell they doing when they get off the job and shit. A lot of these motherfuckers is witches on the low. You know?
Yeah.
Because I remember one time I was with the bros, we went out somewhere to get some food, and this random ass Edomite chick walked up talking to us, come to find out she was a witch. You know?
Yep. Just like that movie, man, they was trying to hunt down them children.
Dr. Sleep.
Yeah, Dr. Sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Sleep, man. Whoever did that movie, boy, oh boy.
Yeah, they definitely against
Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
They know, bro.
Man.
Yep.
Yeah, they called the adrenal shit. They called it,
Lush or something like that.
yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
S'mores.
It was like a deep into the China.
Right.
You know that they had that shine. They were going after it.
Yep. Yep. I got another quick one.
Yeah.
This is Proverbs chapter 12, verse 26. It says, the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth them.
Yep.
You know,
And that's what happens to 2/3 of our people out here, man.
Yep.
Being in Babylon, the ways of the wicked has seduced them.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what age group you at, man.
Yep.
If you're not covered under the blood of the Lamb, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, you're gonna get seduced, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right, bro. And that's how a lot of them celebrities, they learn how to seduce our people through Esau, man.
Right.
You know, doing all that witchcraft, man. Because they were seduced by those individuals, you know, those small habits, man.
Yep.
You know, they got them on these on these major platforms. You know, back in the day, it was the music videos on the television that they would play 24/7. Certain MTV stations.
Right.
They'll play just hip hop videos non-stop. You know, it would go all day long, all hour on the hour, man. Just programming Jake to behave foolishly, man.
Right.
You know, until now, you know, it's all about the internet now. You know, when it started with the World Star Hip Hop. You know, that was a big thing like back like 10, 12 years ago. But now, you know, YouTube, you see all these people going viral, doing stupid shit. Even these social media sites, man. You know, Jake out here doing these dumbass pranks. You know, just totally programming our people to be buffoons, man.
Right.
You know, going on Vlad TV, all these different platforms. Jake just pushing all that nonsense out there, man.
Yeah, that was cool. Back in the second Andrew, trying to predict King, verse 19 again, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are thick as origins for amendment.
You look at the word amendment.
Yep.
Payback.
It's like,
Payback.
That's like correction.
Yeah.
Right.
yep. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges.
Yeah. Hey, Jake in the wilderness
Right.
was in that same mentality. You know what I'm saying? He started murmuring against the Most High. First, he was getting on. What the Most High was feeding us. Well, people started complaining they wanted meat. He gave, manna, right?
Yep.
So after that, they wanted meat. So the Most High flooded us with quail, and then he plagued us. Plagued Jake. Thousands of them died. They started murmuring again about, you know. So all these things was being performed, and Jake was still murmuring.
Yeah.
You see?
It was over and
Over and over. It was always something, man.
Yeah. They would complain and then feel bad and want to repent.
Yep.
And then it'll start all over again.
Yeah. Right, fucking die out.
Yeah.
Yep. Verse 22, block it. 21. Behold, victual shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case.
So even right now, you know, even though people are complaining,
Right.
things are still relatively affordable.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Right.
you can still go to the grocery store and, you know, buy some food,
Yeah.
you know, for
Decent
less than-
amount.
Yeah, decent amount of food. But real soon it's gonna get to the point. It's gonna get to the point where this dollar is gonna hit hyperinflation. Okay, it's gonna hit hyperinflation, which means, all right, it's not the value of that thing going up. It's the value of the currency going down. Okay, meaning you're gonna need more of that particular currency to buy that particular item. So if the bread was $5, it go up to, you know, it's gonna go up to fucking $500. $1,000, man.
That's what in Revelation, it tell you penny for a loaf of bread.
Yeah, measure wheat for a penny.
Yeah, so that's basically going to your daily wage.
Yeah.
So say you're making like $20 an hour, but in that 8-hour period, it's like $200 a day.
Right.
A loaf of bread will be $200.
Yep.
That's how bad it get out here.
Right.
That's what it's talking about. And people are like, oh, it's a penny. No, it's their daily wage, and that's how they were getting paid in the Roman time. They were getting paid a penny, but that was their daily wage. So like it's like today, say whatever your 8 hour is for that day, it's $150 or $200. That's how much a loaf of bread gonna cost out here.
Yeah. That's the right then. That money gonna be basic. It's gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
That's where you're gonna get your riots. Motherfuckers ain't gonna be wanting to pay that. You're gonna get your rioting, you're gonna get your people beating each other over the head for the lack of bread
Yep.
and for great tribulation.
Yep.
Right.
People lifting up sword against one another,
Yep.
murdering one another, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they hungry. Watch that movie, American Blackout. It just shows you the mentality of people when the society collapses.
Yeah.
All right? There was literally a scene in that little movie where motherfuckers was fighting over a can of peas, man.
Yeah.
Dude pressed him for a can of peas, man.
In front of his
And he
bitch.
beat the shit out of him. I think he actually killed him in the movie too, with the can of peas. You know, beat his fucking skull in, man.
Yeah.
That's how bad it's gonna get, man. It's gonna be a lot of a lot of tension and a lot of conflict amongst these Americans, man.
Yep.
See, shit is all civilized somewhat right now. You know, people can walk down the street and not get fucking attacked or mugged. Right now, you can freely still go places in somewhat safety. But all that's going to be wiped out. All that's going to be done away with, man. Once, because the environment is going to get a lot more increasingly dangerous, man.
Right. People be in a situation where they never been in. They gonna be doing stuff they never do that they're capable of doing. But when you put people in a dire situation and back against the wall, like what George Valente people lose it all, they're gonna lose it, man.
If we ain't
So
got
that's
nothing to
gonna-
lose, people lose it.
Yeah, they're gonna be fucking blood splatter around here, man.
A couple of years ago, a video came out with this dude. He was talking about that. He said, you know, everybody, all these people out here are really they're savages.
Yeah.
So the only thing that's keeping people from showing their true savage is, they can still go to the store, the grocery store, all these things at their convenience. But when people don't have these things,
Right.
people, that's when you really see who people really are.
Right.
Because the reason, people ain't lost it, like the brother say, they can still go to the store, get their food, but once all this shit closes, you gonna see these people true nature come out, man.
Yeah.
Because they demonstrated, man.
Right.
Remember when the scamdemic first happened,
Right.
these people was running to the stores in droves,
Yeah.
trying to buy up all the damn tissue, toilet paper,
Tissue,
plowing
whole
over,
thing.
plowing over each other and shit.
Yeah.
It's like them when they had them sales, what they call it,
Black Friday.
Black Friday. When
Oh, my Lord.
Walmart people trampling over each other and shit.
Wasn't like that last year though.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was no deals to be made.
Yeah, and that what you just said reminds me also of what the Joker said in that movie Dark Knight.
Oh, yeah.
When he was being interrogated by Batman. He said, because people look at the Joker as an insane character, he's wild, crazy. But he would have to tell Batman, look, I'm just ahead of the curve. He said, I'm just ahead of the curve, meaning, if some shit was to pop off, things collapse out here,
Right.
everybody else would be just like me.
Right.
Fucking insane, because people are comfortable.
Right.
And when you take away that comfort, you get uncomfortable.
Right.
So you're willing to do some shit that you probably, like this brother said, you ain't never done before.
Right.
But that's exactly how it's going to get out here, man.
Right. Yep.
And you're going to need that hedge of protection. You're going to need the holy angels protecting you in them times, man.
Right.
Scripture speak about Michael standing up to deliver the children of thy people, Lord's
Right.
people.
Right.
That's dealing with the remnant first and foremost, man.
Right.
All right. So some very miraculous things are going to take place.
Yep. Right.
Hey, let me read this real quick.
Yeah, man.
This is 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. So that word perilous going into dangerous. Like I said earlier, it's a very dangerous environment out here, man.
Yeah.
People are going to be clicking up in gangs like that movie The Road. They're going to have what's the other movie?
They have that TV show like Walking Dead. Yeah, all the different groups and games.
Yeah. Right. And also the Book of Eli is what I was thinking about.
Right.
You're going to have these different types of rogue groups, gangs and stuff preying on people.
Well,
It's going to be everywhere. You're going to have militia groups and all of that.
yeah.
See? So once again, you're going to need protection. Right?
21 again, behold, Mitchell shall be so good chief upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case, and even then shall evil grow upon earth, war, famine, and great confusion.
Yeah. So the evils are going to actually grow. Swarm, famine, and great confusion. So that's where all these things are headed to, man. All right? The sword, which is that killing instrument, you people going at one another.
Right.
And then when all
Modern day guns.
Yeah.
Modern day guns.
Yeah. So then when society collapses, what is Esau going to do? What's the government going to do? In order to get control, they're going to initiate martial law.
Right.
All right? They're going to have the military set up, all right, throughout the United States.
Right.
Even when there's so-called pestilences and plagues, that's going to be out here too. That's going to be another reason for them to be out here.
Right.
You see? And then they're going to blockade all the different cities, man.
Right.
They're going to set up garrisons, set up, boundaries.
Right.
You ain't gonna be able to go into the next city. You ain't gonna be able to be in Fontana. You ain't gonna be able to go into Bloomington. All right. You ain't gonna be able to head into up there in Rancho in Ontario. See? Because it's gonna be so much fucking destruction and chaos going on and death.
Yep.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It's verse 23, and the dead shall be cast out at dung.
Man.
Oh man.
Yeah, dead bodies, family members, friends, people that's gonna be part of the community. They ain't gonna have time to bury them. So you're gonna find a specific area to where they put all the dead bodies at. Leave them over there.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, like that movie Civil War.
Right.
You had to deal with that whole big ass when they met the military dudes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You had to deal with that big ass pile of bodies.
Yeah. So what kind of American are you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was ruthless as fuck too. He was ruthless, man. He couldn't wait to put a hole in somebody, a bullet in somebody, man.
Right.
Yep, you're gonna deal with snipers. Remember them snipers was held down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, it could have been way more intense, but it was good enough. It was good enough. Yeah. Even you can see the Edomite chick. She used to look good back in the days. She had all that makeup on.
Right.
She looked like a plain Jane.
Yeah. Right.
The Edomite reporter chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I know she looked familiar. She came in that movie with Jake where they was dancing. Oh man. Huh?
Was he Bring It On?
Bring It On, I think so.
And she was in Spider-Man too.
Yeah, the
That's
Spider.
I don't think that's the same person.
That's the
Kirsten
same
Dunst.
chick.
Kirsten Dunst played that role
What?
in the movie Civil War.
Yeah, that's the chick from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's Spider-Man, but I don't think the dance movie.
Yeah, I believe so.
Well,
Well, it's-
cheerleader movie.
yeah.
Maybe it's
That's
another.
back in the day.
Yeah, but you saw how good she look in them movies. So they made her look no makeup. That's how women gonna look.
Right. Yep.
Plain Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfiltered, man.
Yeah. And she ended up dying too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see how in that movie how people don't know how to maneuver
Right.
in those type of situations. They don't know how to maneuver. That one little chick, she was stupid as hell. Getting a line of fire like that. You gotta zigzag in that type of environment. So you have to deal with urban warfare. We all live in an urban society, urban warfare, man. And you cannot move around from place to place during the daytime. You're a fucking target. You have to move around in the nighttime. You see?
Yeah, like on Purge.
Yeah.
He was moving around mainly at night.
At night. You gotta move around at nighttime. Nighttime you could easily, camouflage yourself, whatever. Not everybody gonna have night vision goggles.
Right.
That's the only way you're gonna get spotted. Or some creatures gonna catch some strange creatures gonna catch your ass. Yeah. A lot to think about, man.
23 again, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them,
Yep.
for the earth shall be wasted.
Yeah, and the Lord is getting us ready for that, man. Like totally detaching all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's how I've been feeling, man. You know? Because nothing here really belongs to us. Nothing, man. It's like you just gotta deal, but you gotta go through that process. What it feels like, man. So you gonna be out here, nobody here to comfort you. You might not be around brothers. You see? So you want to be built up on your own by yourself. So we gotta cherish the little moments we got before shit gets hot. You know, it's gonna get really hot, man. Why you think the spirit is on? Jake going on hikes. Jake getting some type of shape. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about my endurance. I'm just been getting stronger, bulking up, getting stronger, lifting heavier weights. So I've been doing and continuing my jiu-jitsu journey. That's what I've been doing. It's nothing for me to walk fucking miles, man. Grew up in New York, you gotta walk. You gotta fucking walk, man. Then in the military, Marine Corps, you go on hikes. Rucksack, whatever. You're doing miles of hikes. The longest we ever did was 25 miles, man. And that was before we got deployed. So I'm not tripping on a hike. Of course, my body's not gonna be up to shape like that, but of course, my mind's already there. It's like, yeah, shit, I did this, so my mind's prepared. You see? So it's a spiritual aspect of things, man. Brothers get up, they go for their walk, brothers, get in that mode, man. Lord ain't got the apostle doing that shit for no reason. Some brothers trim down, watch your weight and all that. It's for a reason. It's for a fucking reason, man.
Yeah, because I believe it's in this chapter, it talks about being pilgrims upon the earth.
Yeah. You have to walk, bro. Miles and you never say fuck it. Put your head down. Keep moving. Like the movie Book of Eli. Fuck, he had his little backpack and all that. That's real. You know?
And the city shall be cast down.
City, that's urban warfare. These cities. Get caught up in these cities. Just like movie Civil War. That's all urban warfare, man. Remember in the beginning it was like the one side fighting each other, and dude was pinned down from the firefight. He was pinned down. He couldn't move. It's called cover and fire. He was too scared to move. He could have moved a long time ago. I was like, man, let's make a move, man. When you in that heat of the moment, shit, it gets chaotic.
saying?
So it's easier said than done, but I'm just saying,
Right.
those are procedures, man.
Right. Yep.
You gotta cover him. You gotta cover and fire, so the offensive side gotta hit them niggas, get them off, back them off. Like move, motherfucker, move.
Right.
Do they want to move? I'm like, oh Lord.
Right.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
he got taken out.
Yep. The trees y'all give fruit, and who y'all gather them?
Yeah, you got one particular part out here called Redlands. Nothing but you call it grapefruits and lemons, orange trees, like a whole section, bro. Like, damn. You see?
The grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them? For all places shall be desolate of men.
Yep. Of men.
Yep.
He said men and women. Of men.
Right.
Think about that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna be either dead or shipped off.
Shipped off.
To war.
Yep.
To war.
Yep. And another word for desolate is deserted.
Right.
Yep.
You know?
Ain't nobody there.
Yep.
So that one man shall desire to see another, and to hear his voice, or of a city there shall be 10 left.
Why keep saying cities, man? That's the majority where our people dwell at.
Right.
That's where the majority of these Americans, that's where they live at.
Yep.
In these cities.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of people are gonna be taken to these camps too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are gonna voluntarily go to the camps because
The solution.
for the solution, which is at MOTB. All right, the chipping stations. Right. They're gonna go to the schools and the camps.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, verse 28. For of a city there shall be 10 left, and 2 of the fields, which shall hide themselves in a thick grove.
Yep.
Have people hide now.
Yeah, these caves, these tree lines, you know,
Mountainous areas.
mountainous areas, living in the mountains.
Yeah.
Some people might have cabins up there and shit,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, places like Big Bear.
Yeah. Oh, Big Bear is not Big Bear anymore. That shit is deserted.
Oh yeah.
I saw, I don't know how true it is. Somebody showed a video. I don't know if motherfuckers still going up there. It might not be true, but that is a possibility. People living up in Big Bear and all different places. Cause that was nice, man.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yep.
All the places up there. It said, and in the cleft of the rock.
And there you go. In the clefts of the rocks.
Yeah.
You know, certain cave areas, like people like to go to the San Bernardino National Forest.
Right.
It's a lot of little areas like that in the national forest, man. You know, little places next to the waterfall, little areas you can kind of tuck in. You know.
Yeah, like Running Spring, all the little mountain areas, San Bernardino County area.
Yeah.
Verse 29. As in the orchard of olives, upon every tree there are left 3 or 4 olives. Or as when a vineyard is gathered, there are left some cluster of them that diligently seek to the seekers. Even so in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword.
Yeah. People gonna have their houses ransacked.
Yeah.
All you people prepping, so-called preppers, and a lot of you are so damn stupid. You actually put all your ideas and just air out all your prepping business on the internet.
Right.
Showing this is what I do over here. You know, I got this underground part right here. And nowadays it ain't hard to find out where motherfuckers live, man. And I'm more than sure people who live in your local areas recognize you from certain videos you upload. So you have those type of situations out there, man. So people gonna be pick up their guns and they gonna go to your house for your stuff.
Yeah. We were talking how you have to put on people live on Big O, whatever that live app is. And they be finding people information just by what's inside their house. They can find the exact apartment you live in. And they just look up certain apartment and see what the inside of the apartment look like. They know exactly what apartment complex you live in and everything. You know, this shit ain't hard for you to find out who you are and shit. Yeah. Verse 32. And the earth shall be laid waste, and the field thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall go full of thorns.
Yeah, you know, I'm sorry. You got little trails, you go on hikes and all that stuff. And you can tell this is a trail everybody walks and all that stuff. those trails gonna be covered up.
Yep.
You know, because nobody's gonna be walking through these different trails, different hiking
Right.
trails.
Yep.
It's gonna be covered up, man. That's what that's talking about.
Yep.
Yep.
Because everybody have their little routine. You got Mount Rubidoux and all that stuff. People go up there to hike.
Right.
They got this place out here by off the 15. They got actual water coming off the goddamn rocks. You can drink and all that. I forgot the name of that place. You know what I'm saying? It's off the 15.
The National Forest.
Yeah.
Wanda Falls?
Huh? Say that again? I think so.
Yeah, Lido Creek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off the 210 or the 15, one in that area, man. Yeah, the water, you can drink that shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, my ex, we used to go up there and shit with my daughter, go on hikes and shit. You know, it's a lot to do, man.
Because no man shall travel there through.
And no man shall travel there through.
Yeah.
Different trails people go on for hikes and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Outdoor recreation.
Yep.
Yep.
The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom.
Yep, those
Yeah.
women.
Yep.
That's the young women.
Yep.
You know, the bridegroom is dealing with the men. All right, so all you little Latinas out here, your boyfriends is gonna get mangled.
Yeah, yeah.
Your boyfriends is gonna get fucked up, or they gonna get shit, like you said, over there to that war. There's gonna be a draft, man.
Right. And that's, I'm glad you said that because we out here in California, and that's mainly the tribe you see still getting married.
Right.
They still keeping those, traditions. The South, I don't. Last time I seen some niggas getting married, man, out here. I see niggas getting married.
Hebrews and Islam just got married and shit.
Well, yeah, that part,
That's it, man. That's it.
that part,
Yeah.
for the average household of the South, man, niggas ain't getting married like that, bro. You know, from my perspective, and I believe that, man. But there's an actual church close by here. Every time I drive by, coming to camp, somebody's getting married. It's the North, man. Issachar getting married.
Yep.
So yeah, man.
Yep.
So that's what's gonna go down, man.
And you got outside of the states, you got these polygamous marriages going on and all that. So the whole world gonna be affected.
Yep.
Yep. Sure is.
You know,
Right, bro.
because out there in the west coast of Africa, you're a man of substance. That's the custom to have more than one wives.
Right.
Government wants you to have more than one wives, man.
Right.
That's why Akon have so many women.
Right.
That's the custom.
Yep.
You know.
The man duty, not the government duty, to take care of these
Yeah.
women.
And Zambia,
Yeah.
the country of Zambia, they want you to have, they on that polygamous stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they want you to have more than one wife. And the cost of living, everything is so low, it's so affordable. And you got them shit. That's close to what? South Africa. See, I'm stuttering and shit. The nyash, bro. The nyash. The nyash is out there, bro. Can't get bored with that, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Nothing. Walking around. Go. You know?
I got something. You had more?
No, I got more. The woman shall mourn, having no husband. Their daughter shall mourn, having no helper.
Right, so there's a lot of pride within these women nowadays, doing that independent, feminine spirit, feminist spirit now. Not feminine, slocky. Yeah, feminist spirit. Right. All right, which is demonic. If you're feminine, kudos to you. You know, good job. You know, you're supposed to be feminine. You ain't supposed to be out here fucking all masculine and shit.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You know?
Terrible, man.
Yeah, it goes to show you that, hey, a lot of women are like that. The roles are being reversed.
Yeah. Like you see a woman that's tatted up, she's traumatized, man. She dealt with a lot of shit. A woman that's constantly got her hair dyed different colors, that hoe is poisonous, bro. She'll fuck your whole head up. They're demonic as fuck.
Yeah. But in that day when all hell breaks loose, hey man, you gonna want a man. And more specifically, an Israelite man. Okay? A man is gonna be likened unto the golden wedge of Ophir, very valuable. The Israelite man with the truth. That is.
Yep.
All right? So that's why it's written in prophecy that 7 women shall take hold of one man. Okay, because that man is what is going to be a covert from the tempest, meaning it's destruction that's going on, going to be happening.
Right. Because a lot of these men out here going to be dead. You know, a lot of, like you spoke about that draft, a lot of them going to get drafted. You know what I'm saying? This Northern Kingdom, at my job was telling me about that he had just got that letter to listen to the army. know, because they really want you when you really like when you real young, you know, fresh out of high school and shit. You know, sign that what do you call it, the enlist.
Selective service, yeah.
Service,
Yeah, my son got that shit too, man. His stupid ass mother gave it to him. Yeah, made him sign that shit. That's how dumb these women are, man.
Hey.
Dang, that's what I said. I was like, whatever. At least you know the truth. What kind of human? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, man?
Probably thinking about the benefits and the money associated with being in the military.
Nah, man, that's a dumb bitch. I hate this journey we have to go through, man. I hate it, bro. Like, damn, man, this is horrible. How stupid can these women be, man?
Not paying attention to the signs, the times. Right.
Not even check. She didn't even check. I said, we got no power. He didn't even check with the father. Say, hey, man, they sent some package to you by your son during the military. What you think? But they didn't say shit. Just gave it to his ass. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? I was so mad at my son. But whatever, man. A man's going up the Lord. I was so mad at that shit.
For 34.
Yeah, because if you go off to that war, man, you're
You're
not
dead.
home.
You're dead.
Right.
No way out of that, man.
And how Shai is going to...
And if you survive it, you got to deal with Yahweh Shai.
Right, exactly.
You're definitely going to be pulverized. You're not making it back, man.
To be dust.
You're going to be dust. Ain't no way out, man. Yeah. Like, what the fuck, man? Maybe want to start a whole new, get another woman and give them more children and program their ass. Yahweh Shimmy, as soon as they come out the womb, Yahweh Shimmy out shy. As soon as they come out the womb, man.
Lay hands on them.
Yeah, man. Like, shit. What the hell, man? That's terrible.
Anointing oil right away.
Yeah, right off the jump.
Yeah.
Go to goddamn Zambia somewhere and get a bitch. Fuck that, bro. Not American hoe. Fuck that. Terrible, bro. Terrible ordeal we in. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Well, whatever. The Lord is in control, man.
34 in the war, saw their bridegroom be destroyed.
Yep.
In the wars.
In the wars.
You know, World War III, Civil Wars. You know, all type of conflicts, man.
Yeah, going on. These men are going to get dismantled. They're going to get smashed. Because look who's taking over UFC, man. Who's taking over UFC, brothers? Them Russians, man. And you see their style of fighting, man? Totally different. Totally different, man. The ones I was able to hang with them were the Brazilians. John Jones is getting old. DC is getting old. Talking about Jigsaw was holding it down. You know? So them Russians, man, they all up in different weight divisions. Even the female chick. You know? So Israel getting their ass whooped by the Russians now, bro. You see? You got the one Asherite dude fighting tonight. Shama. You don't watch fucking UFC? Alex Pereira. He's holding it down. You see? But those are like higher weight classes, the lower weight classes. The Russians got it. Khabib friends, man. Cousins. Khabib cousins, man.
Yep, the bear.
Yeah, the bear.
Bear. Russia has a major role in bringing down Babylon the Great, man. Read Revelation, the 13th chapter.
And they're disciplined, man. They're very disciplined. They're very stoic. They're very family oriented, man. Everything that's Babylon is not with. Why do you think these guys are so successful under Khabib's manager? Because they're very family oriented and very respectable.
Got that spirit of war on them.
Yeah, you got a spirit of war on them.
And their husband shall perish of famine.
Yep. Because you're in a predicament, you're a man in the house, right? And the rations is very low. What are you gonna do? You gonna make sure the children and the wife eat first? So men gonna be after. Man, men is just here to suffer, bro. We're just here to suffer.
Yeah.
That's the honest point, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw an Edomite dude made a video on that, man. He said the time coming, you see, people should get used to fasting.
Yeah.
He said you're in a predicament where you gotta protect your wife and your children. What? You gonna eat all the food?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be so bad. These husbands will be giving up, and they're gonna be dying.
Yep. I saw a video on Instagram where the wife was giving the husband I think like pizza or something. And then the daughter came up and gave the dad a kiss, took the food, and another daughter came, and then there was only one left, and then the husband looked at the wife like, I'm about to eat this, and then she took it. And then he was there just sitting there with no food to eat.
Yep.
They're just suffering.
We just here to suffer, man.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
That was the spirit of the Apostle Benno. I was like, yeah, that shit is real, man.
Yeah.
This ain't our time, man.
Yeah.
We under the Queen of Heaven worship.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Our time is coming. The patriarch system will be set up. So we're gonna be well favored and admired and adored in the kingdom under Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
Right.
Here we just like, damn.
Yeah,
I
bro.
mean, you can't give me a call about package coming in, and you know I was in the fucking. You was married to me while I was in the military, bitch.
Right.
I mean, one time I was on the phone with my ex-wife, and we started getting mortared. She got scared. It took her like a week to call her back, but she heard that shit.
Right.
She heard that shit. I was like, yo, I gotta go. You hear that shit? The incoming, blow, blow, blow. Had to run to the bunker. Like, you forgot about that shit? You want our son to go up to that shit?
Right.
Yo, fuck this kingdom, man.
Yeah.
Keep fighting for the Lord, man.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
We need to hear. Here we have no respect, man.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Dang, that's what I said. I ain't even shed a tear. I was like, Lord, you send up cursing on that hoe, though. Yeah, man. Go ahead.
35. Hear now these things that understand them. These servants of the Lord.
Yeah, he's servants of the Lord. That's the best ordeal we got.
Right.
It's to serve the Lord, because we got the insight.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And we know it's gonna come after.
Right.
And we're gonna be man, sweet.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
That brother got the imaginary face on him. Yeah.
Behold the word of the Lord, receive it. Believe not the God of whom the Lord spake.
Right, go ahead.
Behold the plague draw nigh and are not slack.
The plagues draw
Yeah.
nigh and are not slack, and we're witnessing that right now.
Yeah.
Most High's not holding back no more in this place.
Yeah.
Everything's being unleashed, man. The only thing we waiting for now is the missiles, pretty much.
Right.
We waiting on that famine to come about in a major way. The MOTB, you know, in that World War III.
Yeah.
See, but the Most High, he's showing us that
Yeah.
he's doing things.
Yeah, he
Like
moved.
he moved. Like we kind of, because I got a little like, you know, like fun at the port strike.
Man, everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, everybody. I threw my phone like, God damn it.
But that's what the Lord do, man. It's like little kindle, little sparks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
You weren't the only one, bro.
but that don't mean the flame ain't
Yeah.
gonna kick up
Yeah.
eventually,
Right.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like, what else he got? What else he gonna bring? Come with.
Yeah.
You know, because the word of the Lord is faithful and true. He's not a man that he should lie.
Yep.
All these things tarry, wait for it,
Right.
because it will surely come.
Right.
They will not tarry.
Right.
We gotta feel that scripture. You know, you gotta feel that.
Yeah, that's true,
It's
man.
real.
100%,
Yeah.
man.
Right.
100%.
And the Lord is long suffering.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
I kind of want to get that too. 2 Peter close out with that.
Behold the plague draw nigh and are not slack. We got Matthew 24 at the about that verse and all the little things that's gonna happen.
Right.
Then said these are the beginning of sorrow.
Yep.
They don't teach that these are the birth pains that
Right.
are about to come upon the earth, man.
That's right. Yeah.
38. As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son,
Yeah.
within 2 or 3 hours.
Bringing forth her son.
Yeah.
Man.
His son is coming. The Son of the Most High.
Oh, man.
And that's what all these plagues and stuff is leading to.
Yeah.
These birth pains is leading to the return of Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
That's the climax, baby.
That's right.
That's the top event.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
And nuclear destruction. But when Yahweh Shai comes, oh man. people gonna shit yourself.
You can hear Yahushua say he gonna cry like a travailing woman.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, so hey, that's it's all tie in.
Yep.
It said within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pain could pass her womb.
Yeah, 2 or 3 hours. That's a long time.
Yeah.
So that's why, like I said earlier, the Lord is long suffering.
Yep.
It just represents that period of time where we gotta just be seeing these little things pop up here and there, the plagues
Right.
increasing, the sorrows increasing. You see?
Yep.
That's them 2 to 3 hours, man. She gotta go through them. She gotta go through that pain, man.
Right.
But eventually, as we gonna read,
Right.
Yep. It said, like I'm reading again, verse 38, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pain could pass her womb with pain. When the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment.
slack not a moment, back to back to back. See, that's what we heading into, man. Hey, we already see that happen. Every week is something going on, man.
Yeah, bro.
Whether it's war, whether it's the economy,
Yep.
some type of conflict, some type of something is going on in Babylon. Whether it's earthquakes,
Yep.
whether it's wildfires, so-called wildfires, as they call them,
Yeah.
Yep.
tsunamis, or not tsunamis, but hurricanes,
Yep.
bringing in floods into Babylon the Great,
Right.
flooding people's houses.
Man, people
People's
houses.
living in cars getting
Yeah.
swept away, expensive ass cars,
Yeah.
I was growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because of
Shit.
EV car, the lithium, the water hit that lithium.
It's done.
blow up.
It's done, bro.
man,
Done.
that shit catch on fire, and then of course the fire is gonna spread.
Right.
I read, bro, you guys live out there in the earthquake. I said, I'd rather deal with some earthquakes than fucking water, bro. What the fuck you gonna do about water, bro?
Yeah, you
Right.
out
I got a fucking
drive.
boat in my goddamn backyard, bro.
Nah.
You kidding me, man?
Right. Right.
You got some canoes in the back, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Then you got them fucking alligators and shit be in the water, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas be like, oh shit.
thank you.
Good Lord, but allow me to eat.
Everybody start smacking.
About to start smacking.
Because babies and shit get swept away.
Yeah.
Those floods.
Yeah, they said it was like 200 people dead in the county.
Yeah.
That's just in North Carolina, man.
Right.
Right. They said they expect the number.
Yeah, they expect the number to increase.
And you got them alligators, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
They got big crocodiles.
American crocodiles.
Worse than that.
Thank you.
Yeah, the big-
Thank you, brother. So that's even bigger.
Yeah.
The fuck?
That was bigger.
And them is
So I
land
do-
saltwater crops.
Man, salt water. Salt water, bro.
Yeah, they fucking man eaters, man.
The man eaters. I was be out in the earthquake. I deal with the earthquake weather, bro.
Yeah.
You can
Earthquake.
fucking run.
Couple seconds.
You can't run from water, bro.
Yeah.
Can't do shit.
Yeah, bro.
Hell.
Man.
There's nobody helping us.
Yeah, bro.
The water's steady rising.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. But the Lord situated people like that to judgment, man.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
after all these years and all them floods, you ain't decide like we gotta get the fuck out of Tennessee.
Right. Right.
All them hurricanes.
Yeah, bro.
Like we gotta move, man. Bob, we gotta move, man.
Yeah.
Or keep you there to fuck you up, man.
Y'all got niggas is wicked.
Yeah.
Yep. And also, it said, like 2 or 3 hours, like, someone have woman, like, about to get birth. It's 1 hour, you be like, whoo! That contraction start to kick in. And then, cool and stuff. Then another hour come by, woo! And that's like what's thing going on in the world right now. Shit happen like week to week.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, it'll be like every fucking day, it'll be breaking news, man.
Right.
It said, even though shall the plague be slack to come upon the earth, like it, even though shall not the plague be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side.
Every side. No escape. Amos, what, the 5th chapter?
Right.
Yep.
People gonna get bombarded with judgment.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no escape. You ain't gonna get that Amos 5 real quick.
It said, all my people, hear my words.
All my people,
Yup.
the Israelites,
Yep.
Hear
That's
my word.
That's it. Hear the word of the Lord.
Yep. Make you ready to the battle.
Make you ready. That's why the Lord is gathering the elect. Get your ass ready. Get up.
Yeah.
We say stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
Much tribulation shall you enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, bro.
Much tribulation.
Much. Make you ready for the battle, and those evil be even as pilgrims upon the earth.
Yeah. Moving around like Book of Eli, man.
Yeah.
You're moving around, man.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have your comforts of your mattress.
Right.
You know, I sleep on the floor with a fucking goddamn blanket underneath me, bro. I don't have a pillow. I just lay down and go to sleep. Give a fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's just me. You ain't gonna have them comforts. Getting up hot water and shit, cold water showers. You might not even be able to take a shower
Right.
at all.
Right.
Deals and things to think about.
Yeah.
And in the military, you need baby wipes to clean your private parts and your face. We was in Iraq. You know, we ain't showered like for a month or so, man.
Yeah. My forefather Jacob, when he was fleeing from Esau, he had to sleep sleeping on the rocks.
Yeah.
He was sleeping on the bare ground.
Yeah.
Right with the pillow.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
spiritual as well.
that's the reality of it, man.
Right.
Yeah.
See? You know, bathtubs or hot tub.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All this fancy, no more pedicures and manicures, nigga.
Right.
Fuck. Shit. Might even get to brush your teeth like that, bro.
Right. Walking around with the yellows.
With the yellows.
Butter.
Yellow mellow.
Yellow in the butter.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Serious.
Yeah.
Serious, man.
Oh, yeah. And they
All the
already in that now.
datingness of these women gonna go, and these dudes who about that life, they're gonna go.
Yeah.
That's the majority of the younger Jakes today, man. They don't,
Yeah.
man. You know, brothers know.
Yeah. I got the Amos. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 18. It says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?"
Right. Yeah, you got a lot of, our people in the Christian churches and stuff, people who call themselves believing in the Most High, believing in the scriptures, but they truly don't understand the implications of how Yahushua is coming.
Right.
They don't understand the implications of, the things, things concerning prophecy as well.
Right.
Man, the Lord ain't coming with hugs and daps and kisses and to talk to people. No, He's coming back with a sword.
Right. Right.
Okay, He's coming back with a sword, man.
Yeah.
And He's also going to be in charge of dispatching these evil angels amongst you people, man, to get busy with spiritual vengeance. See, so that's why what we're reading here in Amos the 5th chapter is concerning danger around every corner that you're not going to be able to escape.
Right.
Man.
Yep. It says, "The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and laid his hand on the wall."
Yeah, you flee from a lion, you flee from one situation, you get put right in another situation.
Right.
You flee from that somehow, and you get put right back in another situation.
Yep.
Go ahead.
No comfort. It says, "And leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him."
Yeah.
It says, "Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light?"
Right. Darkness and not light. It's not going to be a pretty time on the earth, man. It's going to be ugly as hell. Very ugly. But you got to understand the indignation that the Heavenly Father has for this place.
Yep.
Okay? And He's finna do that great work in the earth to bring this place to an end.
Right.
Go ahead.
Even very dark and no brightness in it.
Very dark. He put emphasis on it. Very dark. Go ahead.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. So that's the point.
Yep.
There's gonna be danger around every corner. If you don't have the hedge of protection of the Lord, that the Wah, all right, you out of there.
Yeah.
Some way, some shape or form. Okay. And you go, what to tell you in Jeremiah? Whether they're gonna how's it go? Well, pretty much you're gonna be overcome by I think it's in Jeremiah 15. Yeah, I can't even word it right now, but it's such as are for captivity to captivity, sword to the sword.
It's 4 kinds of death, something like that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, man, that's what's gonna take place out here. You see? So once again, you ain't got no excuses, Jay. You know, we are actively out here putting up videos every single week. Go ahead, bro.
Listen to Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 2. It says, and it shall come to pass, if they say unto me, whither shall we go forth?
Right. The Lord eventually going to take us off the scene, like the prophets, you know, from off the streets. And some people may actually run into us. See? Go ahead.
Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death.
Yeah, so we ain't going to speak peace unto you. We're going to tell you, hey, look, you got to repent, you know what I'm saying? You know, Lord, the Lord he's merciful, he's faithful and stuff. You got to repent right now. Just believe it. No, it ain't going to be none of that.
Yeah.
You know?
Most I got certain souls set up to die.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what that's saying, man.
Yeah, because the elect is going to be sealed, like you tell you in Revelation 7. The elect is going to be sealed, and that's when that destruction is going to take place. So you think when a destruction is going on, we're going to be trying to comfort you, preach unto you and comfort you? No. I'm going to just tell you what's going to go down. Because you rebelled and you had time, you know, to seek the Lord. You know, such as our, read it again, bro.
Yep. It says, then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death.
Yeah, whatever form of death the Lord got prepared for you, that's what's going to happen to you. You know, go ahead.
And such as are for the sword to the sword.
Such as are for the sword to the sword. If you get gunned down, that's you get gunned down.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And such as are for the famine to the famine.
So if you starve to death, that's on you. Oh well. You know, you're gonna die of starvation.
Judgment.
That's your judgment.
Yep. It says, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity.
If you get shipped off to a concentration camp and they chop your head off and brutalize your children, that's your judgment. Okay? Yep. Anything else?
Yeah, it says, and I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear.
Man, the dogs to tear. All right, you're going to have these wild ass packs of dogs out here, man. You know? You even going to have things that you know,
Never seen before.
things that you ain't never seen before.
Yeah, they be talking about that's a myth and Bigfoots and the Sasquatch and shit.
You have fucking wolves. Wolves are basically dogs, man, and they're a lot bigger than
that's
domesticated dog.
That's like one of the highest pedigrees of that type of
Apex predator.
yeah, apex predator of the dogs.
Yep. And the thing about wolves, they're man-eaters too.
Yeah.
Watch that movie The Grey with Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers were getting slaughtered by them wolves, man.
Yeah, they roll in packs.
Yep, they roll in packs.
That's what makes them so superior to the other dogs, because they roll in. It's a family line.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The wolf pack.
Yep.
I know, by the way. I've been studying that shit. I was like, that's how Benjamin is, man.
Yeah, I thought they yesterday. Now they show a GPS tracking all the wolf pack the area. They all have respect for each other.
Yeah.
But they don't cross each other's boundaries.
Yeah.
They have some type of a level of respect.
Yeah.
Okay, this is our area, this is our territory.
Yeah.
Everybody stay in their own territory.
And the way they march, you have the elderly be like in the back, you got the young ones in the front, or no, the elderly be like in the middle.
Yeah. Injured.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Serious, man.
Yeah.
Spiritual.
That's right. It says, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to
Fowls
devour.
of the heaven, vultures.
Oh, them folks, you don't need them. Oh, story, man. They're like a weight man, like a size of a car, man.
Yeah. They can be the size of like a fucking German Shepherd or something.
Yeah.
Large German Shepherd, a husky. Fucking vultures are big, man. You know, and their beaks are sharp as hell. So pluck your goddamn eyes out.
Yeah.
You know?
Their body's gonna be the feast for the birds.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep. It says, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy.
Yep, the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy, man. So you're gonna have bears out here, okay? You already know the zoos is gonna get opened up. San Diego Zoo, LA Zoo, you know? They got different wild ass apex predators in them zoos too.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers gonna get unleashed to be roaming the streets. You got bobcats that be out here, and people finding them in their backyards. You know? See? So yeah, man, hey, Most High is gonna really use his creation in these latter days for judgment.
Yep.
whether it's natural disasters or it's the beasts of the earth, man. And then once again, the Most High promised to the elect, when you read the book of Job, that the beasts are in the field, all right, they're going to be in league with you.
Man.
You know?
Yeah.
Most High just might give you some spiritual power, be able to read their minds, be able to
Control
command them,
Yep.
control them.
Yep.
Like the beast man.
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly.
Bring you food.
Oh yeah, Elijah and the ravens.
See? So it's going to get very miraculous for the elect, but very horrible and horrendous for 2/3, man.
Yep.
And that's just what it is. You know?
Yep.
This ain't our book, this is the word of the Lord, man. We just the messengers, man.
Yeah, man.
We just the messengers.
Paya Allah, the mouth of the Most High, man. The mouth of God. That's the Hebrew. Paya Allah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know? So, more than that?
That was it. You want to say, Peter?
Oh, not yet.
No, 2 Ezra 15 and verse 41. He that stealeth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose.
Yep, people selling their houses, selling their businesses. Yep. They're not making the same profits.
Nope.
A lot of businesses from the 90s to now have closed down. Blockbusters, ain't nobody fucking
Right.
going to Blockbusters. Where is that shit at?
Right.
It just don't exist.
Amazon putting a lot of these
Business out of Fire Stick, them apps. You can get a PlayStation, get all them apps. You know?
He that soweth, as if he should not weep, so also he that planteth the vineyard, as he that shall not gather the grapes. Agriculture,
Yeah, man.
Done away with. They could be like know there to reap what they have sown. That take a popular time, couple of months. So then it comes to the time when they already have planted the seed. Then it's time to wipe them. They'll be chicken that hit the fan, so to speak.
That's right.
Everybody will be here to pick them.
Right. And you don't even see certain fruits in the store no more, man. You don't really see nectar. You don't see nectarines like that no more. You don't really see pears. You know, certain fruits that we used to see back in the day. You know, you don't really see those fruits no more, man. You know, it's gonna get to a point where it's the most common fruit that you see. You ain't even gonna see that like that no more. You know, that's that famine.
Yeah,
you
went
know?
up to that bananas, man.
Right.
Bananas.
Yeah. Because that word famine, it means shortage. It's a shortage.
Scarcity, right?
Yep.
Meaning it ain't, totally disappeared. There's nothing here. It's gonna be hard for you to get to it.
Yeah, why? Because there could be no fruit coming in.
Right, and that was one of the things that was in danger when it was going on strike.
Yep.
You know, clothes, it said clothes, electronics, and fruit was a part of that.
Yep.
Yep.
A lot of those stuff you can chip on containers. All right. That's like Florida. They really don't grow their own oranges. My little father was telling me that he used to drive the truck from Northern California stuff down here, taking to Florida just to stamp on it that was grown in Florida, but it was actually grown in California. So a lot of these things are going to be guaranteed because the logistics could be shut down and all types of stuff. There's no movement of trucks. Verse 44. They that marry, and they that shall get no children, and they that marry not as the widows, and therefore they that labor in vain.
Yeah, labor in vain. Yeah, so you putting your all into Babylon the Great. You're putting your energy into this place. You want generational wealth. You want this career and that career. You want to be something in this world, be an entertainer and all that. Man, that shit is all vain, bro. Because the end of all things is at hand. The end of all things, bro. This is the end of Esau Edom's world, the end of an age, man. We're creeping on the very, very last final moments of this place. The clock is ticking, man.
This world temporal, so by you trying to put all your things into this society in a temporal place, you have labor in vain. That's why we going through the motions, get our daily bread, and maintain some type of roof and food.
Transportation.
Other than that, we ready to get the fuck out of here, man.
Like yesterday.
We're not laboring in vain, man. Why? Because we are laboring for our spiritual treasure in heaven.
This labor is building toward the everlasting, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the labor in this world, you know, they always constantly up in the retirement age, man. So even if you are physically laboring here, they making it to where you might not even see the fruits of your labor, man.
Right,
They keep always raising the fucking retirement age.
Yeah, that's the lady at my job told me the other day. I was like, "You almost out of here?" And she said, "Yeah, she's about to retire in February." And she was like, "I don't know about you guys." And I was like in my head, like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. But you know, we were talking how like they always keep on increasing the age.
Right.
You know, and you got to get on Medicare and all this shit. All that shit will be obsolete by the time. If it's to stay that long. You know, but we know it's not going to stay that long. But when you look at it on paper, that shit will be obsolete.
Right. And the 401k is like one of the worst ways to retire.
Right.
You got many other ways you could have retired, but that's not something they're going to force down your throat at your job. You got to find this thing out however it comes out. One of the best ways to retire is a Roth IRA or a mutual fund. You'll keep putting a certain amount of money, which it increases for you. It has like an interest rate on it and increase. The more you put in, the more you get out. So by the time, whatever time frame you set it up for, 20 years, whatever, you're a millionaire. And that's through a credit union or whatever. Yeah, bro. The 401k, that's the worst way to do it. Of course, they're not going to tell you that.
Right. Yeah, because the company is just gambling your money.
Yeah.
This is our investment portfolio, and it's just hit and miss. That's the worst way to go out, man.
Yeah, like you set up a Roth IRA. Each year you put $3,000 in that bitch. It's going to increase for you.
Yep.
And you can do that for, up to 20, bro. That's like 4.5 million by the time you turn around. Because it interest rate on it goes up.
Right.
It doesn't decrease.
Right.
It helps you build.
Right.
Helps you build. You keep building, you keep building, you keep building. Next thing you know, you fucking 40 years old, you got 4.5 million. You get the fuck out of the country. I learned that in the military, man. That's not public knowledge. I learned that in the military, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, get out of the country. Because I was banking with Navy Federal. They told me about that. So Jake, I ain't got that shit no more, man.
It's 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 3. It says, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers.
Yep. So once again, we're going to have opposition, people scoffing against the word. Go ahead.
Walking after their own lusts.
Walking after their own fleshly lusts, man. Go ahead.
Yep. And saying, where is the promise of his coming?
Yep. Where is the promise of his coming? Where's your God?
Right.
Where's this Yahweh Shai you talking about? Go ahead.
For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning.
Exactly. They think things just gonna continue on as they are. Go ahead.
Yep, of the creation. For this they willingly are ignorant of that by the word of the Most High the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, why by the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished.
So once again, the floods and that water is very, very scary and dangerous, and the Lord used it to take out the whole world, man. All right, millions of people perished, gone, except Noah, all right, his 3 sons, Ham, Shem, and Japheth, and all of their wives, which is a total of 8 souls. They're the only ones that the Lord had mercy on, all right, and grace towards. See, go ahead.
Yep, it says, whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perished, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire.
Yeah, kept in store, reserved unto fire.
Yeah, we still on that same planet.
Yeah, we
Yep.
still
That same planet still here.
Yep.
exactly.
But this one, this destruction you're gonna bring is gonna be with fire this time.
Yep. That's right. Yep. It says against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
Destruction of ungodly men. That's what this world is filled with. Beginning with the elites of Esau Edom. Beginning with they ass, man. The rulers of the darkness of this world.
Yep.
The goddamn Chaldeans, man. The witches and warlocks and sorcerers and shit.
Damn vampires, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, the vampires. Okay, beginning with them,
Yep.
and then there's whack ass spirit spreads on everybody else, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
Yep. It says, but beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing.
Yeah, beloved, the house of David. Okay, which represents the elect in these times. Okay, go ahead.
That one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise.
Once again, he was trying to outline that this thing is going to take some time, because we're not on our own. We're on the Lord's time. Right. That's the point. We are on the Lord's time. All right. But these things are not going to slack. Go ahead.
As some men count slackness.
As some men count slackness. All the unbelievers. But as we read in 2 Ezra 15 when we started, all the unbelievers are going to die in their unbelief. Go ahead.
But his long suffering to us word, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance.
Right. Not willing that any should perish. So we got to go through our trials and tribulations. But these things that we go through is not meant to destroy us. We are the elect, man. Right. Okay? Go ahead.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Yep.
In
What
the
you
which
least expected. Go ahead.
Yep. In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Yeah, the heavens, all right? This current rulership, all right? This current rulership, the whole goddamn country, it's going to blow up, man. It's going to be pelted by nuclear missiles.
Yep. Right
Okay.
on the face of the earth.
It's going to be the new Holocaust. The word Holocaust, I forget what language it goes back to. I think it's German, but it means death by fire.
Yeah.
Okay? Death by fire. That's how this place is going to go out.
Yep.
The Lord's sword is going to be bathed upon Idumea. It's going to be bathed in heaven and shall come down upon Idumea.
Yep.
Which is the rulership of Esau, Edom. All right? Go ahead.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Yeah, the elements. Everything is made out of the elements, including you people.
Hey,
All right? So you're literally going to melt when these missiles touch down.
right. We're dealing with the creation of mankind upon the earth, from out of the waters, from the elements of the earth. Watch out, brothers. You could have came through here, bro. It's all good. All right, man. Yeah, that's everything. The animals, mankind, humankind is made out of the elements.
Yep.
You know, that's why our bodies are what? 70% water.
Yep. Yep.
Right. That's why when a woman is pregnant, you compact it in water. You know? Because your woman, she's likened unto the earth. You know, the baby grows, the man child, whatever grows from the earth in water. Yep. Go ahead, bro.
Yep. It says, the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Yeah, so there's going to be an end to this shit, man, and it's going to go out in a very painful, fiery way. Okay? Go ahead.
Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved.
So now that we know these things, because we see that World War III is obviously kicking up.
Right.
Okay? And there are people who are, analyzing what's going on as well. You know, different Edomites, people, people in the world, scientists and, just individuals that have that platforms.
Right.
You know, they see what's going on as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these different whistleblowers, different people who have platforms on YouTube. They're seeing that, man, we're headed towards World War III. The New York Prepper, this isn't good, guys. You know, people like him, they see.
Right.
These Edomites know what's on the horizon, man.
Yep.
And you ain't nothing you can do to stop it either.
That's right.
Okay?
It says, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Right, so we getting ourselves together, man. We are taking full advantage of this opportunity that the Lord gave us. All right, and we're changing our ways. We're conducting ourselves, all right, in a way that pleases the Lord.
Right.
Okay? We're not trying to acquiesce or be conformed to this world. We're being transformed by the renewing of our minds.
Right.
We're seeking the Lord, man.
Yep.
Okay? And what pleases Him. Right. It ain't about ourselves no more, man.
Right.
All right? So that's the manner of persons you ought to be in these times.
Yep.
See? And waiting patiently for the Lord.
Yep.
Patience means to suffer as well.
Yep.
So you ain't just going to be sitting there. You're going to be going through things.
Right. Yep. That's how you build that your faith in the Lord, man.
Yep.
It says,
He'll like
Yep.
he'll bring you through some shit,
Yep.
and then he'll get you out of it.
Yep.
You know, and that builds your faith, man. Because
Yep.
wisdom has to try you.
That's right. Yep. It says, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High.
Yes, looking for these things. Okay? Like I said, we're not praying them away. We're praying these things to happen. We're looking for them to come.
Right. Yeah.
And hasting unto the coming. Continue reading.
Yeah, we eagerly anticipate.
Exactly.
Yep. It says, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
The elements shall melt with fervent heat, meaning very hot heat. You know how many missiles going to touch down? The scriptures detail 200,000. All right? Going into the warheads, of course. This is going to make up the multitude of that number. Okay? But this just lets you know that the Lord is going to overkill
Yeah.
Babylon the Great.
Yeah.
That's how polluted it is. That's
Yeah.
how filthy it is.
That's how rough the Lord is with this place.
Right.
Yep. It says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth.
Yeah, new heavens and a new earth, and it's going to come through those missiles, cleaning
Yeah.
things up.
Yep. Rejuvenation.
Yep.
They're renewed.
Because the air is filled, it's polluted as well with all type of chemtrails, barium, aluminum, microplastics, micro metals.
Yep. Gears and that shit too.
Right.
Yep.
So it has to be burnt up.
Yep.
Okay. And so this place, hey, just the way that Babylon the Great is with all these cars and like you said, the metals and stuff in the air,
Yep.
the gas lines.
Yep.
You could just picture it and see how this place how it's gonna burn, man.
These chemical plants.
Yeah. You know?
Yep.
It's gonna burn something great. That's why that smoke is gonna go up
Yep.
for a very long time.
All these gas stations and shit. Yep. It says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness.
Right. So a new heavens and a new earth, which is dealing with the kingdom of heaven. Okay? So it's gonna be through Yahweh Shai, first and foremost, and the elect being given that power.
Yep.
We're gonna go throughout the earth and we're gonna clean things up. We're gonna get spiritual power as well to clean things up, man. And we're gonna order the heathen to actually clean things up as well. Alright? Because that's what we're gonna, have they as slavery, we're gonna put them to work. Especially Esau. He made the mess, so now you gotta clean that shit up. So this earth is gonna be made, pristine again. And once it's made clean, it's actually going to flourish.
Man.
And you can
Wonderful,
imagine, I
man.
believe the earth is going to expand
Yeah, it is.
and increase.
Yep.
That's how nourished and clean and,
That topsoil, man.
Right.
Oh, that's why the Lord. I'm sorry, brother. That's what the Lord said. He planted a garden eastward in Eden, so that the earth is going to go back to that paradise state.
Yeah, right.
That's what the word Eden means. It means paradise. Idon. Shit, man.
Yeah.
Big ass coconuts, man.
drinking for days.
Clean, fresh water.
Yeah.
Like that movie
Sweet
Avatar.
Yeah.
When he ate that fruit.
Come on, man. Yup. Yeah, bro.
Charged up.
Yeah. That's what this food is supposed to do.
That's what I was going to say. It's, man,
Charge you up, clean you out. You like get some good Granny Smith's apple. When you eat that, man, a couple minutes later, you supposed to take a poop.
right.
So I was like, I got some real fucking green apples here. Cause I've been pooping good. That's what the fruits does, man. Rejuvenate you, revitalize you, revitalize your cells. That's what soursop does. It revitalizes your cells, man. Cleans your cells.
That's
And all that.
That's why that guy, Dr. Sebi, he pushed eating foods that are electric, as he
Yeah.
called them. Electric food, which is basically fruit.
Right.
Fruit and vegetables, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. The Mediterranean diet, it consists of that, man. Protein, fucking veggies and fruits. They was eating that flatbread, unleavened bread. That's the best kind of bread. It's the unleavened bread. Right? Benjamin, we call that roti. Each tribe has their own type of unleavened bread. Right? Issachar, they got is what? Tortillas. So it links up together. Then you have Zebulon, they got what? Papusa. That's that flat bread. All links up.
No yeast.
No yeast. Then they could add stuff in there, then a papusa. You're like, damn, this is some delicious stuff.
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
Why the hell look like pancakes?
Yep. Vinegar, not the fermented cabbage.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was
And Judah
big.
got the pancakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Waffles.
The waffles.
Yeah.
That's what we were eating in the wilderness.
Yep.
That's
the manna bread.
That's the manna. The manna was sweet bread.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
It makes sense. The biscuits. It makes sense. Holy shit.
Yeah, put that butter and syrup on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. You get stuck, bro. You can't explain that feeling. Eat some chicken and waffles.
Right.
You be like, damn, man. What the? That's why Jake was getting so fucking hefty.
Right, yeah. That's why Jake out there in LA, man, they big, man.
Yeah.
Jake's out there in LA, the nigga woman, and
Yeah.
Jake, they just the men too. I remember I was out there last time. Was you there when we went to that? Yeah, that soul food spot. Yeah. And all them nigga women that hopped out that car was big as hell.
Oh, you talking about Blue Line?
Yeah, yeah. We was with the Inglewood camp.
Yeah.
See?
Because they go to Roscoe's.
Yeah.
They eat all that soul food out there too.
Yeah.
They got a spot right here in Rialto by the train station. Yeah. There's a Judite that owns the spot. Cool ass Jake. He be cooking the chicken and waffles and all that. I said, no wonder why he looks so heavy, man. God damn.
We're back at 2 Peter 3:14. It says, wherefore he loves, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace.
Yeah, you gotta endure to the end, man. Like, this ain't no, thing you just do here and there. You gotta give diligence.
Right.
You gotta keep pushing, man. You gotta make your calling and election sure.
It's your all.
All right, you gotta occupy until the Lord comes.
Right. Right.
It redeems us from this destruction that we're reading about. See? Go ahead.
Yep. Be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless, and account that the long suffering of our Lord is salvation.
Yeah, without spot and blaming. So that's going
Right.
into preaching 100% truth.
Right.
You know, the right doctrine, man.
The long suffering of the Lord, man.
Yep.
Long suffering, yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I like to equate the truth. I'm so happy the Lord got brothers doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, man. That's how Jiu-Jitsu is, man. You can't fake that thing. It's like you can't fake the truth. Whatever you put in with your studies and all that stuff you're going to do, you come out here, you perform, that's who you is.
Yeah.
Whatever you've been doing at your dojo, performing, you grappling, all that stuff, you get to the tournament. That's what it is. Like, shit. You know?
Yeah.
And I got to work on this, I got to work on that, I got to work on this.
Right.
That's what it is. And it's a long journey.
That's right.
You don't give you no black belt like that.
Right.
Right.
And this thing, you ain't gonna get to the kingdom like that.
Yeah.
It's a journey.
Repetition.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you formulate your own style
Yep.
on the mats, and you formulate your own way of preaching
Yep.
through the Holy Spirit. It's from the heavens, man.
That's right. That's right. It says, account that the long suffering of our Lord is salvation, even as our beloved.
This long suffering will lead to salvation.
Right. Yep.
And we almost up, man. Look where we are today with this truth.
Yeah.
The apostles had to come around. They had to come to Cali and fucking had to discipline us. Like, listen, brothers,
Right.
this is what you need to do. No, it was just through the Spirit.
Right.
And different camps that Chicago, look how big that camp is.
Yeah.
Spirit had, apostles had to go over there and had to go teach in Chicago.
Right.
It was the Holy Spirit.
Yep.
You see?
That's right.
Yeah,
Right.
all the way in Canada, bro.
Man.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's the spot, huh?
That's the spot.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, okay, brother.
It says, an account that the long suffering of our Lord is salvation, even as our beloved brother Paul, also according to the wisdom given unto him, have written unto you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's pretty much, that's it, bro. Yeah, so, hey, we're going to actually close out right there, man. So Lord willing, this was edifying to you brothers and sisters out there once again. We're going to close it out right there and face the east. Give all
Yep.
praises to
Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim Rakakwadash.
Rakate Yahweh.
Rakate Yahweh. Rakate Yahushai.
Rakate Yahweh.
Rakate Yahweh.
Rakate
Yahushai. Rakate Yahweh. Rakate Yahushai. The water. The water. The water.
Walk level ball.
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 Walk level ball.